My favorite part of the song right there when it goes. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Anyways, hello everybody, it's me, Ricky Rexx, your favorite Dino Punk VTuber. At least I hope so. I actually don't know any VTubers who identify as Dino Punk. It's a pretty specific combination of things, I guess. Anyways, we're here tonight for a big reason. To almost, kinda, sorta, barely get in there, finish off my playthrough of every fucking Yakuza game. Or Like a Dragon, I guess. I should get used to calling it that. It really throws me off when I try to call it Like a Dragon, but like, when I'm looking up advice on something, like I was doing some stuff in 6 the other night for, like, you know, achievements, and like, I'm not gonna look up Like a Dragon 6, because it's gonna be easier to just look up Yakuza 6. I mean, they're all listed as Yakuza on Steam still, except for, well, I guess Ishin and Gaiden right now are the only ones, but 8 will be Like a Dragon. I still think it's funny that 7's official name is Yakuza Like a Dragon. That's what it's listed as on Steam. Just putting the two different franchise titles into one. Whose idea was that? You know what the worst name for a video game ever is, in my opinion? DMC Devil May Cry. You already abbreviated it. Why did you call it that? Why did you just call it that, but you just said the name anyways after? Is it the official name? I want to make sure before I, like... Yeah, the game is DMC Devil May Cry. Why the fuck do you abbreviate it and then just to say the title anyways? That's the biggest problem with that game. Absolutely nothing else. Just that one thing, really. I actually didn't think that game was that total garbage. I mean, by action game standards, it's pretty good. Is it good, like, compared to other Devil May Cry games? I don't know. Haven't played enough, I think. I fucking love Devil May Cry 5. I think the only other game I even finished was 4. But, I don't know. 4 was okay. And I never finished 1 or 3. I played them both, but I never finished them. I feel like they haven't really aged as well. I feel like I'm gonna get crucified for saying that. And 2, I've heard, is so unbelievably dog shit. I didn't even try. I didn't even give it a look. Which isn't really fair. I should give it a shimmy and a shake. Anyways, I was just ranting about that really weird name it has. Turn off the music. We're gonna start the game soon. I got excited. I was looking at the, hold on, I was looking at the, like, Steam thing to turn the game on, and it says, Like a Dragon Direct, and I'm like, oh! And I'm like, oh wait, that was 2 months ago. This is old news. Language, but oh fuck, I forgot to just make up my mind on whether or not I want to go subs or dubs. I'm really interested in the dub for this game, since it seems, from what I've heard, it's actually really good. I know there's a big old... Everyone's making issues with, the dub actor for Kiryu, and everyone, you know, it's a whole thing. But from what I've heard of, like, every other dub for this game, it seems pretty good. The dub actor in this game was... No, yeah, it's not the same guy. Right, I forgot. Yeah, the guy in this game was... What the fuck? Why are you tiny? What game in this fucking year doesn't open in full screen mode? What is this? I completely forgot whatever I was... Oh yeah, the voice actor for Kiryu in this, the English one, is the same who voiced him in the dub all the way back for Yakuza 1. That's kind of cool. They actually brought him back. Not Mark Hamill, though. I guess he was too busy. Also, no intros again. I guess that's just a thing with this series. No, stop. What are you... God. What is this? What are these settings? What are you doing? Yeah, I knew your ass would be on. I knew your goofy little motion blur ass would be on before I even got here. Wait, hold up. Okay. I got confused for a second there. Can I change in game the dub or sub? Or is it like a... No. Yeah. I forgot that some games have this feature where you can just like play mini games with other people. By mini games, it's like just Virtua Fighter this time around. I didn't mean to do this. Are you seriously waiting? Not gonna give me like a back out option? I have to wait 15 seconds to confirm I don't have any friends in my room. Alright, cool, let's just jump right in. Sure. What was that? Oh, that was like a DLC purchase thing. It didn't ask me anywhere if I wanted sub or dub, I think. Or game difficulty? Wait, is the game not a difficulty? Light and Shadow. Already the chapter title thing looks way different. It's more stylized. Okay.
Long have I waited for this day.
Okay, it's dubbed by default. You know what? Fine, let's roll with it. Let's roll with it.
No, you can't have forgotten my face. Do not pretend otherwise. Iamon was the name of the courtier you murdered.
That said lemon.
That man was my father.
You don't mean you're that girl from before?
I'm not that girl anymore. I am a vagrant on a quest for vengeance. Do you know how many times I've awoken in the night, having dreamt of drawing this dagger? Today, finally, my blade will have its due!
Quiet! Men, have your way with her!
Don't say it like that.
You actually believe I would ever let myself be cut down by a mere woman? I will teach you your place. For I am none other than the fearsome Genji the Slasher, the legendary terror of Edo!
Shit. Massacre. What is this? What an interesting opening.
You fool of a man. Genji the Slasher is none other than I. Did you see that?
Oh, it's a metaphor. He killed part of himself. I think. Good show, good show. Shit, he's not dead! Is that a money wreath? They get money wreaths? Damn, in America, most actors just get flowers. That's way lamer. I want a money wreath, please. What style of theater was that? I know, like, there's a few different styles they have in Japan, like, you know, like the traditional stuff.
Masumi. Did you finish cutting that confetti?
No. Not yet.
Then what are you sitting around for? We leave for Osaka in the morning. Look at you. You got the audience to its feet and suddenly you think you're a star?
Is that not how that works?
This kind of money is nothing, so don't let it go to your head.
My money.
You ungrateful little brat. Don't you look at me like that. I can't believe this is how you treat your mother.
You I thought she was actually gonna stab them.
Oh, I ought to make the next cut even deeper. And this time, not even your makeup
She
will hide
did.
it.
Yoko, stop it.
Fucking psycho.
Don't you dare try to order me around, Toshio. Who do you think keeps this whole damn show running? Tora-chan. Shall we go to Motomachi tonight?
I don't know.
Sure.
I kind of lost my mood after I saw you threaten that your own child with a fucking scissor.
Who cares about all this?
I'm really uncomfortable. I'd like to leave. You can keep the money wreath. He looks so awkward. Guys, help me. She's fucking nuts.
Are you okay, Masumi?
Oh, damn.
Sorry about the confetti. Let me give you a hand. I should have time to finish it in the truck tomorrow.
Cutting confetti sounds like a fun job.
An award-winning actor, but I've always been a masterful confetti cutter. Every actor needs a backup plan. What do you say we hit the town tonight? See the sights of Yokohama. Just the two of us. Come on.
Okay.
So this game I probably know the least about, just like going into it. So already like the opening is kind of like, what are we doing here? Who are these people? Oh geez, that is bad. The makeup did a really good job of hiding it.
So, Masumi, did you say goodbye to all your friends in Yokohama?
I don't have any friends. What's the point if you switch schools every month?
Come on, don't be like that. You know, when I was your age, my parents wouldn't even...
How old is this tiny child supposed to be? Duck.
Hey, why don't we treat ourselves today? I know. How about Peking duck, the king of Chinese food?
I've never had Peking duck.
The duck is dried in the sun, then roasted, and the skin comes out so crispy and delicious, you'll love it.
If it's the king of Chinese food, it must be expensive.
I don't have money.
Don't you worry about that. Indulging ourselves for one night won't break the bank.
That's what I tell myself every night. Surely my bank account can sustain a lobster thermidor every night. I've never actually had lobster thermidor, just lobster. I fucking love lobster. So yeah, two things I want to check real quick is if there's a way to change subtitles, change from dub to sub. Though to be honest, I don't mind rocking with the dub if the game chooses it for me and I don't have a means to change it. I'm mostly curious about difficulty. The game didn't ask a difficulty, or if it did, I accidentally skipped through it, which I didn't feel like I did.
Whoa, Masumi. You're going to get full if you keep eating those, you know.
Yeah, that's how food works.
These appetizers are just the bit players.
Oh,
The main course has yet to take the stage.
no fill up on bread.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to the bathroom before the star gets here.
The star's my piss. There is a gun under that thing. Or something worse. I was right. Okay, so that older guy must be some kind of Yakuza. Because he mentioned, like, I never even went to school, and I've heard that's, like, a big thing with, you know, a lot of... Nah. Did Kiryu ever go to school? I don't think he did. He doesn't act like he went to school. Just leave the body?
Dad?
Oh, that's his dad. Oh, shit. I thought he was just, like, another actor.
Dad.
That makes her threatening the... Huh. Wait, did you not see the blood? Scar must have fucked up his eye. Don't zoom in on the... Ew, it's gross. Ew. Ew, it's gotten older. Time has passed. Oh, Happy New Year.
Here we are, the last day of the 20th century.
Oh, that's Arakawa. Right. I've heard his name and know the
And all
his
I can think about is
kind of his whole deal from Gaiden.
Eiji.
Yeah, Gaiden really spoiled a lot,
Send Ichi out to do collections.
but I'm okay. Joe Sawashiro, Captain.
On New Year's Eve?
If there's money on the streets and there's work to be done.
Arakawa's voice actor sounds familiar.
Yakuza don't get holidays in Kamurocho.
Yes, they do.
Life's a bitch. Then you die.
Who's this guy? One glove is always suspicious. Do you have a robot hand? Do you have a robot hand like Joseph? So I think this game only has 2 cities. Kamurocho. Oh, there he is.
Stop, Ushio, you piece of shit! What? And get caught? Get fucked, you cum stain!
He called him a cum stain. Are you serious? Okay, so we're chasing. What is this? Are we really bringing back chases? Nobody's favorite part of 3 or 4, or it was in 5 too, I guess. I think there was 1 in 6. Oh, I could have sworn I didn't fuck that up. Okay, this is way more automated than I realized.
Where are you going?
No. 6 moves. 6 moves, Ichiban. 6 moves.
Leave me alone!
Not really gaining on him. In fact, even with that quick time event, we're still getting farther. Shit! The game froze. What is this? Are you serious? Did the game crash? That was a really long load.
Looks like I shook him off. Ushio, pal, I know you're not an idiot. Why did you think you'd get away with hawking this? There's nothing illegal about selling animal fuck videos.
Are you... Jesus.
It's educational. Oh, I believe you. The problem is you were calling it uncensored porn and selling it to dumb, horny kids.
In a way, he's not inaccurate to call it that.
Solid. Remember all the good times we had in middle school? And let's be real, it's not like this is...
This is a really interesting thing to start on.
Actually, it is. Big time. Kids these days are entitled, man. They'll come bitching to the Arakawa family about porn scammers on our turf. We can't have that kind of shit staining our good name.
Really?
Come on. Cough up the cash you squeeze out of them.
I spent it on more animal porn. Ow! Where do you get the brass knuckles?
Hey, did you forget who you're dealing with? Of course not. Just some Yakuza street trash who's gotta learn when to quit.
What is with these loadings?
Guess I'll just have to...
I was gonna turn the graphics up and see how my computer handled it, but I don't know if that would make things worse. Okay. Turn-based combat. A bold new frontier. Okay, so in the demo for 8, you could like move around a little bit. Looks like you can't do that here. I'm gonna look up real quick. Oh, yeah, there's only 1 difficulty until New Game Plus. Interesting. That's a pretty big change. It's always harder to balance RPG, turn-based RPGs than like an action game, I would feel, you know? I feel like most RPGs I think of, like off the top of my head, don't even have choosable difficulties. Real quick, I just want to find out how I can change. Apparently it was right in the main menu and I just missed it. Okay, cool. Whatever. Combat. Combat time. Ooh. If you select attack again before a fallen enemy gets back up, regular attack will change to a powerful opportune attack. Ooh. Kick him while they're down. He's bleeding because I knocked him into the wall. That's cool. Okay, yeah, the health bar is the health bar. Don't gotta explain that part to me. Healing items, pretty standard stuff. Let's have some salmon onigiri. Yum 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 yum. Defense, like guard to defend. This will decrease damage and protect against bleeding and stuff. Enemies. Alright, cool, we guard. Okay, cool, that's it. I mean, I'm sure there's going to be more tutorials as I get more stuff, but right now... And again, I did play a good amount of the 8 demo, but that seems to have a more evolved combat compared to this. Yeah, that was in the demo for 8. If I'm near an item, it'll like automatically use it for an attack. Fucking beat his ass. Ooh. Nice. Ichiban's hair looks weird like this. I'm so used to seeing it all big and poofy. Level up! So what are my stats? Attack, defense, magic, healing, agility, dexterity, and a variety of resistances. My job is just Yakuza. That's all he got. That's all he is. It's all he knows. Ichiban Kasuga of the Arakawa family. A Tojo clan babibu.
You okay?
You have big hair. This is Mitsuo Yasumura. From the same family I just said.
Hell yeah.
I like his shirt.
Check this out, man. Whoa, payday! That guy was pretty fucking loaded. He was always coming up with crazy business schemes back in the day. Well, some of them...
Most of them centered around animal porn. I should have seen this coming.
Quota today all by itself. What are you talking about? We're gonna give this all back to those kids. After all the work we did to get it, man?
We?
Yeah, dude. Hold up. You want me to track down every single kid this guy shafted? For real? Yes, for real. What part of this is hard to understand?
He's a real intense face.
Nothing. I get it.
He looks a lot more intimidating with the smaller hair. I don't know how that works.
Hey, look at this real quick. How bad is it? Fucker got me with his brass knuckles. Yeah, you've got a good-sized lump there, dude. No, you idiot. I mean my hair. I just got it done. And it was looking real fresh, too. I can't believe this shit, stupid Ushio. Let me see if I can fix it. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. You just gotta, Don't touch it. I paid good money for this shit.
Like, I couldn't hear that stuff if that wasn't dubbed. I like English dubs, I really do, and I feel like people just instinctively treat them like shit. So far, this doesn't sound very bad. I really like Ichiban's actor. He's putting in a lot of effort. And from what else I've heard of the game already.
Damn, I choked. I took a bunch of hits to the face. You're always getting pummeled there. I think you like it.
Have a durable face.
Hell yeah. You always let him get some punches in, even when you could wipe the floor with him. I know how you fight hard.
Are they addressing the fact that he lets himself get hit? Is that canon?
Pretty massive. masochist, if you ask me. Unless you're training to become a pro wrestler or something.
Okay, fine. I guess I can see how it comes across that way.
Wait, are they actually explaining, like,
That ain't it.
dude, you sit there and let them hit you,
A hero would
then you attack.
A hero?
Sure. I pretend I'm a hero when I fight. So what? When it's time to throw down, my brain just starts thinking in Dragon Quest terms.
Oh.
With the Dragon Quest? What's so great about it?
Everything.
Isn't Dragon Quest like the biggest thing ever in Japan?
Exactly how I see real life.
You do know you're a freaking Yakuza, right? If even one guy gets a lucky hit and it's all over for you. You realize that?
We call those critical shots.
Sawashiro told you that.
I kill a guy over something as stupid as collections, that's when it's all over.
I kind of like the implication that Ichiban is incredibly
I
strong,
like this life
but he
without
just
powers.
fights
The kid-
awkwardly,
And even your dumbass. Not gonna do
and that holds him back from being like Kiryu level.
Truth is, I never want to be at rock bottom again.
Again. So, rock bottom was when you were cooped up in that Soapland office playing non-stop Dragon Quest?
Wouldn't be the man
Is his outfit supposed to be an inverse of Kiryu's?
full of the bravery.
Kiryu had the gray coat with the, like, red shirt. He has a,
That's
well, not
when you
red, but,
hero crap, huh?
you know, gray shirt with a red coat. Is that intentional?
But first, let's give that money back to the kids who got scammed.
Oh, right.
Right, almost forgot Brusif. I already forgot this dude's name.
Well, time to give those kids some refunds.
For the animal porn they bought.
Hit me up at the SIG shop when you're done.
Sure.
Hey, Ichi.
Hello, boy.
Old man Takeo, how the heck are ya?
I asked you not to call me old man.
Hey, did you know Mama Michio is looking for you? She wanted you to swing by.
What'd she need with me?
No clue. I'm just the messenger.
Okay.
What she gotten herself into now? Duty calls.
Whoa. We're here. Oh yeah, no, I was trying to remember where we are in the timeline, because I think Ichiban goes to jail for a bit, but the guy literally just said it's 1999. So surely Kamurocho will look just... Oh. Actually, yeah, the Millennium Tower isn't done yet. That's... Yeah, that lines up. That really confused me to see. So what we got? We got Club Sega. We got Smallburger. We got E-Space. Club Sega. Looks like a lot of areas are cut off. I don't know if that's because this is a limited area, like, for this part of the game. Or if... Because most of this game is in the other town, I believe. Yokohama? What's this place? Isn't this like the pachinko parlor? Oh my god, it is! It's slots! Wait, so there's actually a pachinko in this game? So they went through all the trouble of like making the remakes for 3 and 4, and I think 5. But cut out the pachinko, and then they brought it back for this? I don't know if I want to gamble so early on. I don't think I have the money for that. I want to see what rewards there even are. Think and grow confident. Weapons. Oh yeah, I'm curious how this game does weapons. On account of, you know, Yakuza games usually having weapons, but them not being important. But this is a turn-based RPG. So, you know, gear kind of matters in games like that. Ooh. Nice pause menu. Oh yeah, so it's just right there. What do people ever care what I do in regards to like the dub or sub? I'm fine trying out the dub just to do something new. Oh, sorry, 1 second. I'm just responding to a message. I bought something recently that is relevant to my streaming. You'll see in due time. Yeah, I think until I can really, like, explore the open world proper, I'm not going to be doing too much side stuff. Especially gambling. I have 1,500 yen on me. But that could very easily become 15 million. No. Not yet. We'll gamble for sure, but later. His run animation's interesting. Huh. The map here makes it look like Little Asia when it looks like in 6. But it shouldn't. It should look like Little Asia did before 6. Okay, no, yeah, this looks right. But like the big space area, I guess, whatever. Yeah, so it seems like everything's just cut off north of the Millennium Tower, or where it will be. Again, I'm not sure if that's permanent or just for this little opening tutorial prologue part. Anyway, let's go see Mama. Mama! Jong. Syntax error?
Hey there, Ichi. You kept me waiting.
Sorry, I contemplated gambling.
It's New Year's Eve.
Wait, please don't tell me you were just looking for a drinking buddy.
What? You were the only guy I knew who wouldn't have anywhere else to be on New Year's.
I know you don't have a life.
Serious? I'm out here busting my ass making collections.
Oh, well, look at you. So big and important.
At least I'm not drunk.
Hey, I've been drinking since before you were a twinkle in your dad's eye. And look at me now. Still gorgeous.
Oh, God. You gonna help her eat your butt? Come on, dude. Help her out.
Keep telling yourself that.
Okay. I don't think she heard him, thankfully. There we go. Give her more alcohol. That'll balance it out, I think.
Probably ain't so gorgeous.
Kindness.
Keep it up, and your only drink's gonna be when they wash your grave.
I'm sorry, honey. I do appreciate it.
I got kindness? I have a personality? That sounded weird out of context. Proved depending on his actions, these traits represent Costco as a person or finding them learn. That's interesting. So we have kindness, intellect, style, passion, confidence, and charisma. Huh. So if I did the other option, would I have gotten another style? Is it the kind of thing where I can eventually max out everything, or do I have to, like, do my choices matter? That's interesting. It might just be totally superficial, but it's still, like, it'll make replays interesting to see other options and if they, like, matter stat-wise.
Her and this town are just going to hell. Heck, there's some trouble at Shangri-La right now.
Huh? What happened?
I don't know the details, but you know how soaplands are. Yeah, maybe
All
a customer
soapy.
got uppity with one of the girls. You ought to go check.
Damn it.
He seems to... Imagine he was, like, in the soapland for a while. Did he, like, work at Shangri-La? Or is it, like, for the Arakawa family? I say... Oh, yeah, I should probably save. Yay! I want to try, like... yeah, I want to see how the game looks when I bump it up. Oh, no. Yeah, no, it's high as I can go. Yeah, I forgot this game does, like, high versus ultra settings weirdly. It's Dragon Cart. Oh yeah, this is before it got brutally barreled into by Majima.
Huge problem. What's wrong?
Okay, they know him. He must have some connection.
Clogged up and we can't find a plunger anywhere.
Are you fucking serious?
A plunger.
Yeah, that thing you use when there's shit stuck in the pipe.
This goofy ass music.
It is, but come on. We're Yakuza, not your handyman.
Well, excuse me. I suppose it wasn't me who cleaned you up every time you shit yourself.
What?
I was a baby.
Oh, you had accidents until 5th grade.
Wait, was he raised here?
And my stomach was killing me that day.
That girl disappeared. Let's just get to the damn plunger. Maybe the old lady at the smoke shop's got one. Was he raised in Shangri-La? That's not a good place to raise a baby. We got yelled at for taking Haruka there, and she was much older than a baby. By at least a week.
Come on, you gotta pay your taxes. What tax? New Year's Eve tax, buddy. I mean, cigs and beer have a luxury tax on them, don't they? So good times on New Year's Eve cost a little extra too. Why would I pay that to you then? Just get out your goddamn wallet.
It's the lamest shit I've ever heard. Also, I'm not doing that voice anymore.
Go.
Get out of here, you little punks. Huh? Who the hell are you? I was just cruising by. It's New Year's. Shit's crazy out here. Sorry, but we're open for business on the holidays. So if you want to mess with our business, we'll have to bust up yours. Oh, pretty scary. Blow lives like you give Kamurocho a bad name. Actually, Kamurocho does that all by itself. Get off your high horse and fuck it, and fuck your high horse.
Let's do it. Cool.
It's like skills to unleash your special attacks. There's 3 skills. There's attack, recovery, and support. On-screen prompts may appear. Okay. MP stands for mental points, not magic. Interesting. Alright, let's pop a skill. I'm gonna go for you first, because you have a knife. Oh, that did damage. Well, I should always be paying attention to turn order, shouldn't I? Be inside with the enemy's attack to form a perfect guard and increase damage. Ooh. Can perform anytime I'm standing. Do I can't attack. Do I have to use Tenacious D? Okay. That does damage, though. Yeah, he's gonna... Ooh, yeah, that's really convenient. I like him literally swinging his arm up like fucking Popeye. Ooh! I don't think that was me. I tried to go for the perfect guard, but I think that was just like an accuracy thing. I assume they made me use it every time, just like prepare me to like learn how to refill my MP. You're dead next time I sees you. No sweat. For real, Kamurocho's more dangerous than usual on New Year's. Everyone's drunk and waving their cash around. It's easy pickings out here tonight. Be careful. I will. Guess I better get that damn plunger from that damn smoke shop. Weird place to get a plunger, but I won't question your methods.
Toilet plunger?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did I stutter?
If you have one, could you run into Shangri-La?
Just buy one for them. They raised you for crying out loud. A man your age should be sending money to his family anyway.
You think I can afford that? I'm barely scraping by as is.
Well, then you need to leave that sorry Arakawa family and join a family with some real push, kid. Sure, you'd be their gopher for a while,
But that'd still be better than how you're living now, right?
You're an idiot. I swore an oath to Arakawa-san, and I never abandoned him.
Aren't you an obedient little dog? Hey, I heard something real cute about you. You're babysitting Arakawa's kid? Ha! Ichi the nanny!
Hey, look, the young master's the same age as me. He's not a kid.
Young master? What is this, the 18th century?
Besides, I'm not babysitting him. I'm his caretaker. He's been in a wheelchair since he was a toddler, you know?
Ooh, so he needs a big, strong Yakuza at his side every time he wants some fresh air?
You talk a lot of shit, lady. I like you.
Arakawa's going soft in his old age. Surprise, surprise.
Hey, try saying one more word about Arakawa and see what happens.
Hey, Aniki.
Such a cool shirt.
Did you give those high schoolers their money back?
Yep. Never seen kids happier to see a Yakuza before. It all worked out.
See, they ain't so bad.
Dude, there's no reason to be happy about it. If we don't score big on our next job, the captain's going to kill us.
I know that. What is our next job, anyway?
It's a shakedown. Our Mark borrowed 500K from a loan shark and hasn't paid back a single yen. And apparently, he's immune to Yakuza threats. But we thought we'd give it a shot, so we bought the loan.
Well, let's go, man. The dignity of the Arakawa family is riding on us.
I hope that's not true. Hey, by the way, Captain Sawashiro said to pull out all the stops to get this money back. So we might have to rough him up.
So here's a gun.
All right, so where's this clown now?
I hear he hangs out around Public Park 3 a lot.
That's
I'll
vague.
Go ahead and scope it out.
All right.
Is there a way I can fill up my MP? I'm probably just going to instinctively keep calling it mana. Just every now and then. Ooh. Yeah, I got like the deluxe edition or special edition or whatever when I bought this game. So that came with some DLC stuff. I may assume a lot of it won't be available till later. Will Smile Burger fill my MIP? That's pricey as fuck. Okay, so the recommendation will instantly fill everything. But I can get combo meals. I'm just gonna get us. I'm just getting fries. Still early on. I want to save my money.
Who's hungry?
Who's hungry? Yum yum yum. Really dug into that meal, and it was just a medium fry. The HUD in this game looks so good.
Oh, Aniki.
Is our guy here?
Sure is. Look over there.
It's a big man.
That's Hiratsuka.
That dude, huh?
Do you know him?
Forget it. Let's go.
Hey there, Hiratsuka-san. Enjoying a little break, are we? Having a smoke while your moocher ass still owes a ton of money? Oh, you think we won't beat you to a pulp? That other family went easy on you, but we won't. The Arakawa family doesn't fuck around. If you don't want to get hurt, get out your wallet.
This isn't gonna go well for you. I know it's a camera angle, but he looks fucking massive.
I can't pay back what I can't pay back. That's all there is to it.
I see you're still just coasting on your size, oh great Hiratsuka.
How'd you know that nickname? Who the hell are you?
Don't you remember, pal? We used to wrestle when we were kids. You thought it was so cool to powerbomb other kids, as long as you were the only one big enough to do it.
Oh, I remember. You're Soapy Ichi. And if this guy...
That's not a good name.
That must mean... you ended up in the Yakuza. Shocker.
And I heard you joined the
That's supposed to mean.
JFK, only to flunk out and come crawling back here.
What's the gist of?
Life's a bitch, huh?
Yeah, it is. So deal with it somewhere else.
No can do, pal. We gotta deal with it right here, because we're Yakuza. See, Yakuza orders are mandatory, and my orders are to get your wallet. So hand it over.
Wow, he is big.
I told you, I don't have any money.
Come on, great son. Let's make this easy. All I need is your wallet. I don't want to get rough with you. You understand, right?
You saying that even a grown-ass man is scared of my power bombs?
No, I'm saying I don't want to see the strongest guy in middle school tap out. Be a shame if that was your peak.
Huh. Sounds like Soapy Ichi needs to taste the dirt again. You want it so bad? Try and take it. Here we go.
Yeah, that's the intent.
Match, Aniki. Not this time. You be the referee. I want him all to myself.
Huh? Quit jabbering and let's do this. Come on.
I'll show you jabbering jabberwock. That's a hammer.
The battle is on. Cool.
Thankfully, I can just kind of fucking. I can just.
Check this out. Come on.
Wow, that does crazy damage. Ooh. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to. Megaton. Saved MP this way. I instinctively just tapped A and without really thinking. I guess really shouldn't do that in this style of combat. You can't button mash RPGs. You could, but it's risky.
You're still pretty strong. But not strong enough. Say goodbye to your wallet.
Please, beat me up if that's what your boss wants. But don't take my money.
I need it.
Well, looky here. He did have the cash. This fucking lowlife had no intention of paying it back. Hey, wait. What are you doing? Aniki!
What? Just getting all the junk out of his wallet first, man.
Looks more like money to me.
All right, great son. Like I said, I only wanted your wallet.
Huh?
What?
Okay.
Okay, let's go, Mitsu.
Hey, Aniki!
What is your angle here?
What's up with you? Why did you take the money?
Hiratsuka won't screw us. He'll pay it off if we just give him time.
How you figure that?
You think he's out here working his ass off, doing construction on New Year's Eve just for fun? Didn't you notice what he was smoking? It was just a nub, man. He obviously just picked it up off the ground.
Why'd he do that if he had so much?
Yeah, he had, but he had money.
Because it's New Year's. He probably wanted to buy his mom a nice meal, so he got some cash out of the bank, you know?
No.
That doesn't mean it's okay to be late on his payments.
I'm kind of with him on this one, Ichi.
You know that old candy shop just past Showa Street?
Yeah, it closed last year, right? What about it?
Hiratsuka's mom ran that shop.
Really?
She closed it because she got sick. Real sick. I went to see her in the hospital, and she was thin as a rail. But even so, she was happy, because her son was back in Kamurocho, taking care of her.
So, that money Hiratsuka borrowed was...
It was all for her hospital bills.
Oh. But, dude, if we go back empty-handed, Captain Sawashiro's gonna kill us.
We're not going back empty-handed. We were asked to snatch the dude's wallet.
Don't be.
And look, that's exactly what we snatched.
You know that's not
Yeah.
what the captain meant.
What is this guy?
Hey, speak of the devil.
Like the boss is calling him. Hey, I want to be really clear. When I said take his wallet, I meant the money inside.
I told you to pick up within 2 rings.
Sorry, Captain.
Don't tell me you're still out there doing collections.
Just finish up the last one, sir. I'm about to head back to the office.
That'd be great. Except right now you should be with the young master.
Yeah. Sorry. I'll be there as fast as I can.
What good is that? He still has to wait for you. Why are you always slow as shit?
I'm sorry, sir.
Just move your ass. And don't take him anywhere dumb or dangerous. If anything happens to him under your watch, I'd have to kill you 1,000 times.
Yes, I know that, sir.
So you gotta go play chaperone to the young master?
Yeah, damn it. I can't believe I forgot. Mitsu, take this back to the
Especially because we were like just talking to him about him.
Hand this in to the captain. You just let me know when the young master lets you off your leash. I'll kill time until then.
I can't tell if Ichiban's a really shit Yakuza or what. I think his problem is he tries to be a hero. That's like the opposite of a Yakuza. Let's see what games we got for Sega. Alright, we got we got Virtual Fighter, we got Fantasy Zone, we got over here Space Harrier, okay. And who could forget? More Virtual Fighter. Don't worry, give us a sec, young master. I want to play some Virtual Fighter real quick. Whoa, it's all these characters I know. The iconic cast of that fighting game franchise. I don't know who this is. I'm picking random people. Broken House. That's a funny stage name to me.
Just focus on your enemy.
What do you say? Perfect.
On the battlefield, you'd be dead.
Was this not the battlefield? Usumo. The Honda, but not cool. How am I doing this? I wish I could look at like the completion list in game. I can determine how much of this is worth my time. Probably not. Probably just do one more round. Moi. I like that I can keep swinging my fists after I've already knocked them out. The announcer's so much louder than the rest of the game.
Mission accomplished.
I don't know if that's because of it's like the emulator thing or what. Look at all that mud. I'm the mud warrior. Well, the ground is like actually like sinking in our feet. That's cool.
Round two.
Ah. Oh, my bones! That's weird. I can like turn my back fully. What was that? That was really weird looking to do in a fighting game.
This can't be happening.
What was that pose? Why is she like looking around? Ugh! What is this? Swing! No! It can't be! My father! No, I didn't mean to spend another 1,000,000 yen. Oh, Jesus. Is Virtua Fighter like an ongoing series? Like, are they still making them? That was the most advanced looking I've seen in any. I have only ever played Virtua Fighter in the context of a Yakuza minigame. Which is to say, you know, not much. Oh my god, what is with the loading screen in this game? They're so long. Ah, it's bright. Ah, jeez. Gotta go see the young master. I hope he's not angry. I hope he's not mad. I have to go to the apartment where he lives. Hopefully he didn't wander off. Shouldn't be hard on account of his no legs. He has no legs.
Where is he? Hey, miss! Where's the young master? I mean, have you seen Masato Arakawa?
I'm very sorry, but I haven't seen him today, sir.
Damn it.
Here I come.
Sorry I'm late, young master. Something came up while I was doing collections.
Anything else you want to announce?
In front of everyone. What? Oh, everyone's staring at me because I screamed I'm a Yakuza.
Sorry.
So he said he's about the same age as Ichiban, which I actually don't know what that is here. I'll look it up real quick. I'm actually curious. Okay, so he's about 22 here.
Did you forget what day it is?
Happy birthday.
Of course not. It's Yumino-san's birthday, right?
You didn't come without a gift, did you?
No, I brought something. It's just... I didn't have much, so it's not the greatest.
Whatever. As long as you didn't tell Dad about this. You didn't. Did you?
Of course not.
If he asks where we went, just tell him we went shopping.
Yes, sir.
The old fool. He still treats me like a child.
He's just worried about you. You mean a lot to him.
Don't talk like you know me.
Sorry.
This guy's a real fucking charmer. Pushing down the stairs, Ichiban. No one will know. Well, no, they'll know because his dad's our boss. Don't push your boss's handicapped son downstairs. Bad luck, bad luck. Don't do that for a normal job, let alone the fucking Yakuza. I wonder if we have to fight him, or if he's faking his legs.
You okay, young master?
I'm fine.
We're almost there.
Wait, don't go in yet. Duck in here for a sec.
Okay.
Vape.
Whoa, what is that?
What is...
Latest and greatest ephedrine injector. I had it imported. It's a specialized performance enhancer. It stimulates the sympathetic nervous system, so even someone with my condition will be able to stand and walk just like anybody else.
That sounds
The effect will be immediate.
too shady to be any good.
But how did you get something like that?
Today is my woman's birthday. I can't embarrass her by going in there like this.
That sounds crazy, though. Don't you think it's kind of risky?
No, it just hasn't been approved for use in Japan.
Do you think maybe there's a reason for that?
Injected here.
Oh, don't make me do it. That looks
None of this sounds good to me, young master. We don't really know what else it might do to you.
You're a fucking wuss.
It's more that if I inject you with the mysterious drug that we don't know the full meaning of, your dad will fucking kill me. I think he's being totally reasonable here. Made a mistake, Ichiban. It was just piss.
Young master? Young master? Young master!
Oh my god, his eyes. Is the plot of this game gonna center around a fucking super drug? Said he's been wheelchair bound his whole life, right? I'm no expert on fictional drugs like this, but I don't know, some like leg atrophy, something nervous system, I don't know. Reminds you of that John Mulaney bit on seeing a wheelchair near a staircase. You hope a miracle happened, and I guess that's kind of what happened here. I would love it if it lasted like 5 steps. Like, I'm here, oh, and he falls instantly. Or if we were just walking like really clumsily. Because he doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. No, he should walk like a baby. You know how babies walk with like their little like toddle. And all this just to sit back down. What a waste of everyone's time.
Good evening, Masato-san.
Oh my goodness, are you all better? I can't believe it.
Which one's his girlfriend?
Hey, where's Yumino-san?
Oh, neither?
We'll call her as soon as we can.
Soon as you can? You better mean now.
Well, you see, she just sat down with another customer. She's been very busy today because it's her birthday.
Is she actually his girlfriend? Because I'm kind of getting the vibe that he might just be really into a hostess.
Don't worry, I'll be nice.
This dude looks nefarious as hell. It's actually kind of funny. Even if he didn't just, like, inject himself with the fucking super soldier serum. He wears all black. He has this constant, like, look on his face.
Hey.
Where's Yumeno-san? Mano's at the table over. She must have left. She got requested by another guest. We're rather busy today. Is Masato-san really healed? It's complicated. Does that mean you'll be released from indentured servitude?
No.
Dumbass, I'm not some kind of slave. This is an important job. Isn't Masato-san a civilian? So he wouldn't... I was going to say I'm surprised he was not in the family, but I guess why the fuck would he let his wheelchair-bound son be in the Yakuza? Why would he do that, Arakawa? Yeah, that makes sense. That he's a civilian.
Yo.
How many bottles we bought last week on Crimbus? Technically he ordered them, not you. Shut the fuck up. I get this is like for like game purposes, but it's still so funny to be like, hey, the Yakuza's son is requesting a specific hostess. It'd probably be faster if you went to go look for her. It's like, you work here, jackass. Talk to everybody. I'm talking to everybody. Getting too excited. There she is.
Sorry it's so busy today.
Nothing to be sorry about. If you didn't have customers on your birthday, I'd have to assume everyone else here was blind.
Oh, you.
Who are you?
Well, how should I put this? I'm the young lady's escort for tonight.
Ichon, what are you doing?
I believe this club is first come, first served.
No need to make things complicated. Let's just say we came first and leave it at that. You understand.
I see no reason we can't be civilized about this incredibly rude thing I'm doing.
What the hell is this?
I'd ask you the same. You're the one being unreasonable.
What? I have reasons, so shut up.
This is ludicrous.
He's a great debater.
Ludo, what? Use some normal ass words.
He doesn't know what ludicrous is?
You're causing a scene, you moron.
Sorry.
Please excuse my companion here. He's usually better behaved.
I find that hard to believe.
This place doesn't really do the first come, first serve thing. You see, in this industry, they can't treat every customer equally. The guys who spend big get better service. It's supply and demand, that's all.
That's so.
Besides, that's my girl.
I see.
I knew you'd understand. Since I've disturbed you, would you let me buy you a drink? Pick anything you'd like, and don't worry about the price.
No, thank you. I don't need a drink.
Not the drinking type. Well, then you'll be needing this to try your luck with another woman.
This dude's a real fucking piece of work. He's gonna get angry.
Accept that.
He's gonna take that as a personal insult.
Insist. Why insult me by refusing? How about...
No, thank you. My position requires me to exercise some level of discretion when accepting gifts.
I was expecting he's a politician.
Where do you get off acting so high and mighty?
You've got guts. I'll give you that. What's your name?
I suppose you won't stop bothering me till I show you.
Oh.
Unfortunately, I also have to be discreet about who receives my business card.
Wow. Are you even allowed out this late? At a place like this?
No law against it. Now, why don't you take the lovely lady back to your seat already?
My boner is completely gone.
Cheers!
Cheers! The mood is so fucking ruined for the night.
Happy birthday, Yumino-san!
Happy birthday!
Such fancy drinks, Yumeno-san. You spoil us. Thank you.
Hey, aren't you thanking the wrong person?
He's right. You two should thank the man who bought them. We're very grateful, Masato-san.
Whatever, it's fine. I mean, it is the most expensive bottle in the house. Only natural they'd forget themselves a bit. How often do they get drinks like that after all?
Young master, I'm sorry about all that earlier.
That guy thinks he's too good to accept my generosity? Not like he can afford to as a cop. Does he come here often?
No, this was his first time.
So, Yumino-san, what did he get you for your birthday?
Oh, stop. Just the fact that he's here is enough for me. Really.
You say that. People always say that.
You two are so cute. I'm jealous. I want a boyfriend like Masato-san.
I don't think you do.
Eiichi, show her yours first.
Sure. I'm not really used to this kind of thing, though, so...
Just do it!
I'm curious what he's gonna do.
Sorry, I know it's not much.
Oh, is it the wallet? Oh no, he gave it to the other guy.
What is that?
I had a lot of trouble figuring out what to get you. And you're the young master's woman. I mean his girlfriend, so that's even harder. But this was the most expensive one they had. Promise. What?
No, it's just... My mother has the exact same one!
Huh?
Hey, come on.
The name Ichiban means the best.
It does?
But I guess there's no accounting for taste. We should start calling him Ichibad. Am I right?
Masato-san, you're so clever.
He's really not.
Yeah.
Well, what are you gonna do? Here.
Ewick. Jesus, it's pure diamond. I like that they put it right next to his little handkerchief.
Real?
That's my girl. I knew you'd appreciate its worth.
It's solid diamond. It doesn't even actually tell time.
The price of a condo. A high-end one. Not just some dump, of course.
Thank you. I don't know how I could ever repay you.
Don't worry about it. I guess my next gift will have to be an actual condominium. For us.
Yumino-san, can I have you at the front for a moment?
Really? Can't you read a room, kid?
Ichi, don't start another fight. It's the lady's birthday. Let her go. She's just in high demand.
Right.
Excuse me. I'll be right back.
It's okay. Take your time.
He's so nice.
That's the vibe you get?
Back to drinking. You have a captive audience for all your bullshit stories.
But I don't want to just talk. Let's do something more intimate.
Well,
Such as?
we'd have to ask you, Minnow.
Oh, she'd kill us for sure. But I'd still enjoy being your girl while I could.
What a weird opening so far. I'm interested, but I'm still kind of waiting for like the shit to really start.
Some wingman I am.
Horino-uchi-san, wait! Please, wait!
I'm going home. I don't even want to breathe the same air as that punk. Who the hell is he?
Masato-san? He's... well...
Aren't we in the men's room? Is there a girl in here?
How do you stand the man? Well, of course to you he's not a man. He's a big walking wallet.
Stop! This is serious. It's starting to freak me out how much he spends and drinks. Just now he gave me something super expensive and said next time it'll be a condo.
So, you can turn around and sell his trinkets the next day.
And if he found out...
Yeah, no, that's a very dangerous thing to do.
Are you talking about violence? At the first hint of that, I'll throw the bastard behind bars.
Yes, I know you would. And you're right. I should sell it tomorrow.
Yeah, I was right. They're not really a couple. He's just fucking weird and creepy and clingy.
You're not one of them.
Now get back out there and squeeze him dry.
Okay. See you later.
Oh, I'm real mad about this. I thought the hostess was really in love with him. I forgot it's her job to wring money out of lonely fuckers. It's a very nice bathroom.
Young master, how long have you been there? Young master?
So, did you finish your business?
Yes, sir. My shit was excellent.
I'm heading back. Use this to pay the bill.
I can't leave you alone on account of your body being in...
Might as well use it to wipe your ass.
So was he in there when he heard Yumeno admit that she's not into him at all? How many chapters is this game? Curious. Shit, I can't make that pun anymore. Kiryu's not here. I have to think about Kasuga Ichiban puns. Someone says something fucked up in chat. I can Ichiban them. There we go. There's our name pun for the night. Low effort. Minimum effort. Did he actually just leave him to go back to his home?
Are you done babysitting the young master?
Yep.
Let's meet up at Cedar Square and walk to the office.
Sounds good.
He sounds really torn up over something that seemed really obvious to me, like instantly. Seriously. They're really like playing up this like, wow, she wasn't in love with her. How could he? Hey, it's that one place. I want to go in that one place. Hey, boys. A newbie Yakuza. Yakuza baby. Cute. Okay. How much money do I got? Still not much. Yeah, I don't like to do too much like roaming around until the game like actually opens up and is like, hey, the game's you can do shit now. It's like a super punch. Was that a critical hit? There's experience and there's job experience. I guess those are two different levels. Do I have to, like, for completion purposes, do I have to max out every job? Aren't there, like, 7 of them per character? What's up, broski?
Yep.
I was waiting for you. It's kind of weird to see it, like, the city has been recreated to look more like Yakuza 1. Because that's when this is, chronologically. But it visually looks like, you know, modern Dragon Engine stuffs. And having just played 6 the other night, I kind of, like, get a good comparison for the side-by-side.
What happened with that porn peddler?
I assaulted him.
Sir, Aniki took care of him today. He won't ever pull that shit again without going through us first.
We don't want to be associated with animal porn.
And how much did you get from him? About that, I gave the money back to the high schoolers who bought the videos. It was the fair thing to do, and the kids were grateful to our family. I see.
I don't give a shit about kids' gratuity.
Oh, yeah. Went off without a hitch. Here's the guy's wallet. Just as you requested, sir.
Beat his ass.
All the money's there, including interest. Wow, excellent work.
I feel like you're gonna hit me.
You thought I would say?
Yeah, I saw that coming. Ah, he didn't do anything. Come on.
This bill strap is from the young master's bank. Ichi, what's the real story? There is no real story. The young master gave that to me. I swear. He gave it to you? Or did you beg him for it to make quota? Begging for scraps won't fix your incompetence. I didn't beg. I have too much pride to pull something like that.
Ow.
You have pride when you can't earn for the family? What's that look? Pretending it didn't hurt. You don't even know pain. Not for a Yakuza anyway. A Yakuza takes real responsibility. Hey! Bring me the knife.
This seems excessive.
Do it. What's wrong? You don't know how real Yakuza atone? Fine.
There's a guy in the back. We haven't met him yet, I think.
If you're lucky, it'll slip right between the joints for a clean cut. If you're lucky.
Good to see you, boss. Welcome back, boss.
Welcome back, sir.
Welcome back.
Ichi, walk with me.
Yes, sir.
If you're lucky.
Boss, you saved my ass back there.
Can't you at least try to get along with Joe?
He does not make it easy.
Oh no, he hates my guts. Just because, well, I'm not much of an earner.
Try putting yourself in his shoes. He's doing his duty as a family treasurer.
Well, he was captain.
I know that, but...
Can you do both?
It's like we just have different visions of what a Yakuza should be, you know? To me, it's more about duty and standing up for people, not money.
You were the only person who feels that way. We need money.
That's the strength of the Arakawa party.
Sorry.
Yeah, I was gonna ask. Party?
It's not so different than those games
You see, Ichiban, life is like a video game.
Some people are like you, charging in head first without a thought. Others cover your ass, like Mitsu. And some are better at cracking the whip.
I feel like he's like, I got to explain this in video game terms. I've noticed it's the only way you get anything.
And you're the king of them all.
The king? To me, all of you are more like sons than subjects. Speaking of, you looked after Masato today.
Yeah, seeing based off what I saw in Gaiden of these two, Ichiban seems to have a like real like paternal relationship with him.
Fine. That's good to hear. These days, he doesn't even answer my calls. I may be king of the Arakawa family, but to my other family, it's nothing but a title. Well, Ichiban, why don't we go get our last meal of the 20th century?
Yeah, sure.
He seems almost too nice. It'd be a shame if he betrayed the Tojo clan in its entirety. Yeah, it's kind of a shame. That seems like a pretty big deal in this game, and that was totally revealed by Gaiden. I mean, I guess I can be on the bright side and, like, I know he's not evil. Or just, you know, nefarious. Or just wicked. Sinister.
Did you see that? I guess nobody cares about PDA on New Year's.
That reminds me. You find yourself a girl yet?
No, look at me.
I'm like a reverse chick magnet.
Don't be so quick to throw in the towel.
Easy for you to say. You probably had girls all over you at my age.
What? I won't abide such slander.
Oh,
You use the past tense. Going silver has only made me a bigger hit.
I like Arakawa. He seems cool.
Of course. Of all the women over the years.
I want to like Arakawa more, but he dresses like a Mon without the sunglasses. Just put the sunglasses on him and he looks like a member of the Amon family.
Yeah?
Yes. Masato's mother.
Oh.
I've never told you the details, have I?
No, sir. I do know that she passed away.
Yes. Let me start on New Year's Eve 24 years ago. I was just a grunt in the Hikawa family, but the patriarch asked me if I'd marry his daughter.
She was the young master's mother?
Just listen. I loved someone else. Her name was Akane.
Uh-oh. What did...
I was naive. I thought if I ignored my boss's daughter, she'd get annoyed and dump me. The whole time, I was dating Akane in secret on the side.
That's risky of you to do.
Oh man. I knew right then what I needed to do. I had to step up as a man. Problem was, I couldn't find the right moment to tell the boss about Akane and our child. By the time I worked up the courage to tell him, Akane was almost due.
Can't really
So I got
put
down
stuff
on
off
my
like that.
hands and knees and told the boss I already had a girl.
He didn't let you off easy, I take it.
He killed me. And then Ichiban blinks and he's gone. He was never here the whole time.
I entered the new year barely able to move. If only it could have been over and done with then. The boss gave an order to the family. An order to kill Akane.
That seems excessive.
Kill her? Yes. I couldn't believe it myself. But he was serious. Even though we were a small family, we were very good at making people disappear. And when we killed, the body was never found. That's what was waiting for Akane and me, for bringing shame to the patriarch. To this day, I have no idea how I got out alive. When I learned what was happening, I fled. I don't think they expected that after how badly they beat me. At the same time, Akane was at the hospital having the baby.
Very vulnerable position to be in when someone wants to kill you.
And told her to leave as soon as possible. I knew Yakuza were already on their way to the hospital, so I made a plan. I told her we could meet at this cafe so we could skip town.
Cafe Alps?
Yes. I waited and waited, but she never came. But just as I was about to lose all hope, I got a call.
Loading screens are so... I can't keep... I know I keep harping on them, but it's just so weird to me.
Akane?
Hello?
Where are you? I thought they caught you.
Our baby is here.
Huh?
Our son.
What?
I got away, but they're not far behind. I have to keep moving.
Where are you? I'll come get you.
Shinjuku Station. By the lockers.
Okay, stay there. Try to blend into the crowd.
Leslie, they're here. What do I do?
Akane, they're looking for a woman with a baby. Hide him in a locker and walk out.
Fucking what?
Our baby in a locker?
Oh, and he got crammed in there, and that's messed up his legs, and that's why he can't walk.
Once you're in a safe place, call the manager at Cafe Alps. Tell him where you are. Now hurry! Put the baby in a locker.
That's a funny line out of context.
Okay. Take good care of him.
Akane.
Hey, there she is! That's her! Go, go, go!
Hey!
Akane! Where's the woman? Damn it! Where'd she go? Hurry up and find her!
Shit!
And then he killed them all. In the worst massacre Cafe Alps has ever seen. Since that one side quest in 3. God. I can't believe his plan was to put the Babo in a locker. Is this actually going to be... I was joking, but is this actually going to be the explanation for why his legs are messed up? This is so weird.
Hold on.
You're gonna punch it in and smash your baby.
Damn it! Open, you piece of shit! Open!
Don't get mad at the locker. You chose to put the baby in the locker. He's just doing his job. It's a baby.
This is my child.
Is he okay?
Are you okay? Damn it! Move! Move!
I rescued our child and ran to a hospital. The doctor examined Masato and said he had multiple organ failure due to low body.
Oh my god, that actually is why he's like handicapped.
The young master is in a chair.
Because he was in a locker for like an hour.
It was that cold inside the locker.
In fucking winter of...
Apparently, if I had found him 5 minutes earlier, it could have prevented the complications.
Wow. That's so fucking stupid. I don't mean like a bad way. I mean like whole like that's.
I just want to.
I was thinking like maybe it was just born with bum legs. That happens, but no. His organ failure was a result of being in a cold locker for like an undisclosed amount of time.
She ran to a bar she knew, but the Hikawa family was already there. As I was taking Masato to the hospital, they were taking her away. They killed her. A few days later, the patriarch and several of his...
I was gonna say, what happened to the patriarch?
The Hikawa family had...
Yeah, but why? Just conveniently? Did he kill them all? John Wick?
Oh, never mind.
Oh, he totally did. He fucking killed them all, didn't he? He's definitely giving like Kazuma style, like old badass.
I consider you a son as well.
Oh, jeez, sir. That's...
This is a rite of passage for all my sons. Get in the locker. Show me you are strong enough to survive.
I'm starving.
Me too.
This is going to create tension with the fact that he might love us more than his actual son. I mean, he seems to like his son, but I don't think his son cares too much for him. Does his son know why he's handicapped? Because to be fair, if I were like that and I found out the reason was my dad said to my mom, hey, shove the baby in a locker for a little bit to protect him, and then that's why I couldn't walk, I would be a little mad about that, personally. But that's just me. It's such a weird situation to even like explain. It's definitely like the plot hasn't really like started yet. I'm very interested in what's going on in all these characters.
Well, seeing as I'm the king and all, how about we feast on the king of Chinese food?
Oh, that's what your dad said to you before he got shotted.
Oh, Yakuza.
What? No.
No.
Gyoza even Chinese?
Peking duck.
Duck? Is that even edible?
What?
The duck is dried in the sun.
He said that like it's such like a like confused like Yeah, it's Doug.
Delicious, you'll love it. You peel off the perfectly brown skin, wrap it in seasoned dough. Then your mouth is filled with the sweet and spicy fragrance of the
This game's really making me want to try Peking duck. Never had it.
That does sound good.
Yes, which is why
I don't have any good Chinese places near me.
only the imperial court ate it.
At least places that would have something like that.
He is the king of Chinese food.
Yep. But I wonder if we can find it in Kambocho.
There's gotta be a place serving it somewhere.
Before we proceed, I would like to look up the cast. Arakawa's voice actor sounds so fucking familiar, it's driving me crazy. Gotta be someone. Gotta be someone. Look at the Ichiban's actor first. Oh, it is George Takei. It sounded like vaguely like him, and I was like, "Is that him? Maybe." Yeah, no, it's totally George Takei. Oh, the Ichiban's voice actor played Sub-Zero in Mortal Kombat 1. I should see if I recognize Ichiban from anything else. Who else? Anything? Oh, he's Hendrickson from Seven Deadly Sins, the anime of all time. Oh, he played Ricky in River City Girls. Ricky. I'm Ricky. I'm glad I could confirm that Arakawa is, in fact, George Takei. That's very important. Oh, he's the voice of Gojo in that anime I haven't watched yet. Oh shit, he's Retsu Kayu from Baki. He's Retsu. My boy. He's the English voice for Palmer from Pokemon, Barry's dad. I always like seeing voice actors and like other characters they know, other characters they've voiced. Oh shit, he plays Faust from Guilty Gear. Yeah, no, I would not recognize that. He's doing a whole other thing. He voiced Tom from Tom and Jerry in the 2001 Tom and Jerry movie. Tom is a voice in that movie? I never saw it. He voiced Ichiban. I know who that is. Someone from Persona. I have no frame of reference for that. Someone from Persona. I have no frame of reference for that. Someone from Beastars. I watched that show a lifetime ago. Anyone else of interest? Anyone else? Scrolling through. Ooh, several people in Fallout 76. How fun. I was thinking about that game earlier today. I don't remember why. Oh, yeah. I listened to the song Country Roads. Oh my god, he's Yasuhiro from Danganronpa. Oh my god, they even have like the same hair. That sucks. I hate Yasuhiro. He's Guts from Berserk. Vegeta? No, he's not. I'm looking up behind the voice actor. That's usually like... Well, at least Vegeta and young Vegeta. I think he might have played young Vegeta, but he's definitely not Chris Sabat. I would know if this guy with an entirely different name. He's Santana from JoJo. No one's favorite character. That was disrespectful. I'm sure someone out there gives a fuck about Santana. I'll be right back. I want to grab a snack real quick. I'm back. Okay. What are we doing? You have to find a duckery. If I get in a fight right now, will he fight with me? And use his old man powers? Yeah, I never knew George Takei was in this game. I feel like I would have heard about that. He's kind of a big actor. Robert's English dubs are garbage. Oh, excuse me, I have to cough. Fuck. The only duckery in town and it's closed. The sign isn't a person, Ichiban.
It's almost the new year. The employees are probably at home waiting to ring it in with their families.
Man, I really wanted to try it though.
Another time, I promise.
Yeah? Thank you, sir. That duck got lucky today. But he won't get away from us next time.
Lucky duck. Oh, it's 2000, not 1999.
Have a good New Year's, you two.
I thought it was the last day of the the century.
What have I told you?
Oh, sorry.
Be careful where you laugh outdoors. The only time a Yakuza should laugh with his teeth
is when he's with family or when he's in deep shit. I know.
Am I not with family? I'm with you.
Reputation is everything for a Yakuza.
Got it, sir.
Well, since we missed our shot at the duck, shall we go to our usual Oden place?
Sounds good.
Ichiban seems to get dinner with the boss often. He seems to favor him. Unless he's just friendly with the whole family.
Now, what's wrong, Ichi? You look like you're about to shit yourself.
Shut up.
Fuck off.
Don't you stop by to help out at home every now and then?
Not for a while, I guess.
You should treasure the place where you grew up.
I grew up in a brothel, sir. Kind of hard to do that.
Not like it was the most normal place for a kid to be.
No matter how it happened, home is home. One day you won't be able to go back, you know.
A man could drive a dump truck right into the building and it'll be closed forever. Then a mysterious monster Gimp man will move into the basement without any explanation. He won't be able to speak English. Oh, Ichiban's birthday is New Year's? Oh, it's symbolic. He's a new year. He's a new protagonist.
My mom worked at Soaplands. Even popped me out in one. Then she disappeared.
Sounds like a classy lady. Can't wait to meet her in 8.
I didn't know that till I was older, when Dad told me. I say Dad, but...
Yeah, I was gonna ask.
He was the owner of the soapland that took me in. Don't know who my other dad is. Probably some guy who dropped in for a wham-bam thank you, ma'am.
I love how he phrased that.
Hey, can someone keep an eye on Ichiban?
Oh, come here, Ichi.
Hey, it's my turn to hold him.
What are you doing?
I was raised by this city's working class folks.
They blew smoke into my lungs every day. That made them grow strong. I am immune to lung cancer, unlike Kiryu. I will outlast him.
According to society, all those people who raised me are scum.
Well, I suppose that was...
Yeah, according to society, you're scum. You're Yakuza.
everything I want to be. You're like a god.
So, first I'm a king, and now I'm a god?
Yeah, I promoted you in the past hour, sir. Only God would do something so fucked up like shoving a baby and his own son into danger like that.
When I met you, I had just graduated middle school.
I was 20 years old.
After my foster dad died, I dropped out of school and just started drifting. Just picking fights, shaking people down for easy money.
Ichi money.
But karma always catches up to a dumbass punk.
No, it doesn't. Karma's never caught me a day in my fucking life.
I beat up the wrong guy. A Yakuza.
Don't they wear those pins so everyone knows they're Yakuza? To avoid the exact situation that just happened to you?
Locked me in a Yakuza office and beat the shit out of me. I thought I was a goner, but I made one last ditch effort to live and yelled out a name. Arakawa. What? The Arakawa family. If you kill me, they'll hunt every last one of you down. In those days, the name Arakawa the Assassin was like a whispered threat.
Okay, so he totally was like a Kazumu.
But I knew that name.
Big hitman for the family.
Maybe they'd freak out and let me live.
You're saying you're Arakawa? A kid like you?
But my plan backfired. Big time. Turned out, these guys were in a huge turf dispute with the Arakawa family.
One of your little brats damn near beat my boy to death. Says his name's Ichiban Kasuga. Oh, he ain't getting away. Not in the sorry state we put him in. You want him back, you better send Patriarch Arakawa personally.
I knew the jig was up. I'd never even met Arakawa, so obviously he wasn't gonna come.
Maybe we ought to just kill him, Aniki. Arakawa ain't gonna show his face to pick up his trash.
Looks like you're shit out of luck, you little brat.
Swing! I was too early. Shit, it's Joe Amon. Oh no, wait, which is the one with the hat? Sango?
You guys always go this hard on kids? Where's this brat of mine you say you've got?
Papa!
Arakawa-san! The little fuck damn near took our guy out. We can't just hand him back to you without some compensation. Somebody's gotta take responsibility.
I see. Well, how about a finger?
Then he takes his off.
My finger for him.
Did he actually?
Sound fair? I'll just borrow this.
Bullshit. Really?
All right then. Let's go, you little shit.
Papa!
What?
You saved my life. Why? How can I thank you?
Oh, my face!
Save your blubbering gratitude. That finger wasn't for you.
It'll grow back. It meant nothing to me.
I'm a Yakuza. For us, reputation is everything. My face, my name, they mean something. What do you think it would have meant if I'd begged them to return you? The whole Arakawa family...
You would have looked like a bitch.
If a Yakuza shows weakness, he's done.
Why not just kill them all? You cannot show weakness and not get your finger cut off.
Not the only thing. You could have
Also that.
didn't know me. Why not do that?
Why not, indeed?
It's not even a lie, you don't.
Maybe I wanted to make an impression on a kid who knew my name.
And at that moment, I saw my life's path ahead of me.
I wanted to grow up and cut my finger off just like this man. It was almost every like main character Yakuza in this franchise that like you play as just got into the Yakuza because they were inspired by their father figure. Kiryu, Nishiki, Saejima.
How many times I gotta say this? We got no
Was it with Majima? People always say Majima and Shimano had like a father-son relationship, and I never got that vibe. But hey, I never got that vibe from Kiryu and Daigo either, so what the fuck do I know?
Stood outside that office every day. In the pouring rain.
Remember there was like one line in Zero where Shimano said like, hey, if you want your kid to see the world, if you want your kid to grow up, let him see the world. But I feel like that was kind of like a, not literal, you're my kid. Ew, what is that?
Who's he? You know him? Go on ahead, Masato.
He's your replacement as my son.
Kid, the Yakuza isn't something to aspire to. Haven't your parents explained that to you?
I don't have parents, sir. I had a foster dad, but he's dead now.
I was told I came out of a cabbage patch. He didn't even mention his mom. I guess he didn't know. And we know now that she is alive and ate. In Hawaii, she seems happy.
Come on.
I think. I don't know. I wonder what Ichiban will think when he meets his mom. He seems to have a lot of resentment about his upbringing. And that's kind of on her in a lot of ways.
Man, that Oden is always so freaking good. Thanks for treating me, boss.
Pretty sweet, boss. Are they gonna watch the ball drop? Oh, that's not a thing in Japan. Never mind. I don't know why I assumed it was. That's completely an American thing.
Hey, it's almost time for the countdown.
But I guess, yeah, they would still have some kind of countdown.
Hey, stop it!
You came here alone on New Year's Eve. That means you're looking for one thing.
In my pants.
Quit acting like you're too good for us. Let's have some fun.
In my pants.
Sometimes it's the scum of society that has to do the cleaning up.
In my pants.
Hey, a new century's about to start, and I know you don't want to spend the first week lying in a hospital bed.
That one doesn't really work.
Get out of here before an old man has to crack some skulls.
The hell you say? Keep out of this.
Get out of it, old man.
Tojo clan, Arakawa family. Now get your drunk asses away.
One thing I really want to hear in the dub is like the grunt voices. Like I want to hear the voices of like the random goons.
Hold on. Are you guys Yakuza?
I just said that. I just said that I am Yakuza. Get those earrings out of your ear.
Costume straight out of a mafia movie. You fuckers better not be making fun of us. Hey boss, leave this to me.
You're not programmed to fight in turn-based combat.
Hopefully you're stronger now.
Look at the stance. Look at the feet. He's getting that. He's getting heat. What's that stance? Another reason I like dub for a game like this is to hear those little like unsubtitled quips at the beginning or end of fights. Boom. Nice miss, moron. Ooh. Okay, so taunt means I can only attack, which in that scenario was not a viable strategy for you at all. It was one hit away from actually defeating you. Why was Arakawa stand up? You didn't do nothing.
He's crazy. You okay, miss?
Get away from me!
You're fucking welcome.
Come on, at least thank the boss.
It's fine. Just forget it, Ichi. Remember, we're Yakuza.
Yeah, I get it.
Now then, I'll see you later, Ichi. You better show up at the office next year.
Really? A see you next year joke on New Year's Eve? I've lost all respect for Arakawa. He's actually kind of lame.
Man, he's such a badass.
He's okay.
Now, I wouldn't mind another drink.
I can only respect someone so much for making like a see you next year meme. I said meme. I meant to say joke. I just said meme. That girl has too many chains. They're stuck together. Happy New Year 2001 Space Odyssey. Yay. I have never seen so many people in Theater Square. Except for, I guess, the ending of 5. Now with the crowd, you're just gonna hang out in this park with your booze and your fire, your oil drum fire.
Sir, you have to wake up.
Oh my fucking god, Ichiban. You goofy little man.
Oh shit, fell asleep.
It's dangerous to fall asleep outdoors, you know. Can I see identification?
Identification?
Yes, like your license. A violent crime was committed out here recently.
Shit, my wallet's gone.
You see why you shouldn't sleep out here? You need to file a stolen item report now? I'm busy, so you'll have to go down to the station.
But they kept his phone?
Boss, first of all, Happy New Year.
Sorry to call you first thing in the morning, Ichi.
No problem. I'm up and ready to seize the day.
Can you come by the office?
Sure thing. You want to go out for the first shrine visit of the year?
No. Just come to the office. Try to be inconspicuous.
Like, Ichiban, it's working today.
Okay.
I know New Year's is a very different, like, event in Japan than America. Like, I've been told that it's a lot more, like... Because in America, it's kind of like Christmas is, you know, kind of like the family holiday, you know? To spend time with your loved ones, all that jazz. And New Year's is the party holiday. Everyone get drunk. But I've heard I mean, not like always like that, you know, there's some in between. But I've heard in Japan, it's kind of the opposite. Where New Year's is more like the sentimental holiday and Christmas is the time to get fucking wasted. But I guess I didn't know if New Year's Day was as important. Because in America, yeah, usually in America, it's like both those days are like, you get them off from most workplaces is what I consider. Yo mama.
Arakawa, and don't you forget it. Oh yeah, asshole? How about you don't forget your place? Oh yeah? And who the fuck are you? The Sakaki family, dumbass!
I've never heard of that family. I swear half the families in the fucking Tojo clan are made up. I can't keep track of all these fuckers. There was a time when I tried to like keep up. But like after like the third or second game, I'm like, fuck it. Gotta work on those perfect timings. Get traffic coned, fuckwad. There we go. Don't run. Oh, no. Bow. Nice. It's still really early on to like get a full vibe for the combat because, you know, I mean, turn-based RPGs. But like so far, everything feels really good and snappy.
Fuck you! You're gonna regret this!
I don't even know why you assaulted me.
What the hell was that about? Probably nothing. We've always got some kind of beef with the Sakaki going on. Oh shit, that took a while. Gotta head into the office.
Probably nothing. I don't know about that. Oh, I should save. I haven't saved in a sec.
It's me, Ichiban. Boss?
Hey, boss. Papa?
Good morning.
Oh, Ichi. Have a seat.
Sir!
Stop. Just sit down.
Sure.
What's going on here, boss? Being real shady.
You know the Sakaki family, right?
Yeah, he just hit me.
Family we've been fighting with?
We're fighting them because of a rumor that they're connected to the Omi.
Oh, I hate those guys.
Omi all the way out in Kansai?
Yes. They control the entire region. They're much bigger than most people realize.
They are actually comically
The Tojo
large.
clan has butted heads with them for years. It's a bitter rivalry.
And what? The Sakaki family's cooperating with them?
No. The Sakaki family isn't stupid enough to commit outright treason. But they have been selling intel to the Omi for some quick, easy cash.
That sounds like outright treason.
I confronted them about it at an officers' meeting. But their patriarch pretended not to know anything.
Bastard traitor.
Long story short, they don't like us much right now.
I noticed.
But at the same time, they still report directly to our main family. So we need to be careful. We don't want to cause the main...
Who's our main family?
That said...
Did something happen?
2 hours ago, I got a call from Joe.
That rhymed. Ah, fuck.
Yakuza.
Really?
You idiot, Joe.
Apparently, he just happened to run into one of them. They were both alone. No other men. It was one-on-one.
You're gonna make fun of us for being a bad earner, and he goes and pulls shit like that?
Then Joe pulled his gun.
You idiot!
Luckily, no one saw them. But the police have already found the other guy's body. It's only a matter of time before they raid our office.
Wait, how did they know it was us, though? There was no witnesses, you just said.
Out that our captain killed someone from a family above ours. It will be considered mutiny. We'll be expelled from the Tojo clan.
Is this why Ichiban goes to jail? Is he gonna, like, take the fall? I assume Ichiban goes to jail for taking the fall for somebody, just based on everything about him. I can't imagine him committing a serious crime and going to prison. Look at him.
You see why I can't let Joe get arrested for this.
Oh my god, he's totally about to ask us to take the fall. So what's the deal with his glove hand?
Ichi, would you be willing to take his place?
I thought he might have a prosthetic hand, but his pinky got cut off.
Are you serious, boss? I mean... I've been waiting for a shot like this.
What?
This is my chance to finally repay my debt to you. After everything you've done for
Oh
me.
my god, he's so... like, just... what's the word? Whipped?
Me up for 10 or even 20 years. I'd be happy to do it for you.
That's Saijima time. You don't gotta do Saijima. Shit, he kind of does, doesn't he? It's 2001. This game takes place in what, 2020? Yeah, that's like 19 years. That's more time than Kiryu ever did. You spent more time in the joint than 10 years?
Happy birthday, Aniki.
Hey, Mitsu. Thanks.
Good job surviving another year. We made it to a new century.
Isn't 2000 the new century? They keep saying 2001's a new century.
You sound pretty bored for a birthday boy. What's up with you?
I'm going to prison.
Going to your first shrine visit of the year? How about we do Kamaro again?
You do it, and have a good time. I'm not going.
Huh? Why not?
Something came up.
Did Captain Sawashiro spring something on you?
Kind of.
Yeah, basically.
New Year's barely begun and he's already working you like a dog.
No holidays for the Yakuza. We work 365 days a year.
So you're gonna be busy all day?
Yeah, something like that.
How old are you right now?
20, if you really want to know. Why?
So in 10 years, you'll be 30. In 20, you'll be 40.
Great math, dude. What are you getting at?
Just eat well and
Just
live life.
working on my addition, man.
You feeling okay?
I'll call you later.
I can't believe how, like, willing he is. Beef bowl. Like, Kiryu was totally willing to take the fall for Nishiki, but it was also kind of like a... It was like a sudden thing, you know? It was like, fuck, shit, this is going down right now. Fuck, okay, you know what? Nishi, get out of here. I killed Dojima. And that's, like, what happened. Here, it's like, hey, we need you to go to the police, turn yourself in. Plenty of time. Grab a New York hot dog, but actually don't, because we can never go in this fucking store. They rub it in my face every goddamn game. I'm gonna finally go to America in the next game, and there's still gonna be no New York hot dog. But... yeah, my wallet got stolen.
Meal as a free man for a while. Screw it.
Yo, hit me with one more.
Huh? Sure. Coming right up. Another beef bowl.
For the beefy boy.
Say this, Ichi, but you've been banished from the family effective last month.
For yesterday.
Banished?
If only he'd been from a family outside the clan, I could have merely expelled you. But this man, not only was he Tojo, he reported directly to the main family.
But being banished, doesn't that mean I can never come back?
Don't worry, I'll be working on that personally. I'll have the whole thing reversed by the time you get out of prison.
Thank you, boss.
And perhaps banishment will work in our favor. The court will go easier on you now that you're just a civilian.
Let them do their worst. I can handle a few years in the can.
The joint.
You gotta savor every last moment, don't you?
While eating a beef bowl? For sure.
I like this guy. He's friendly.
Come back soon.
You know I won't. Don't even got a last cigarette.
Hey, buddy. Did you ever find your wallet?
I'm turning myself in for murder, actually.
Well, if not, you might as well file a theft report inside.
We find the defendant Ichiban Kasuga
15 years in the joint.
murder. He is hereby sentenced to 15 years in prison.
That was abrupt. was wondering if they'd have to go through a whole trial or whatever. Bloody reunion. Summer 2-2.
Mr. Box.
Shut up.
So you're gonna...
Sir, I've completed my quota for the day. May I take a bathroom break? Very well.
Fuck that other guy. Making me do my own prison work. Everyone's so sweaty. Sweaty. Why so much sweaty? Damn, he's really shitting in there. Oh no, it's a beatdown.
Tojo clan. You think you can be the perfect little prisoner and get back on the outside quick and easy?
Oh, my balls! What is your deal?
You're a murderer. You could act like a goddamn angel in here, but you won't be getting parole for at least 10 years. So I'd say it's in your best interest to get along with us. Not much to say, huh? Hey, what family were you in? That's a simple enough question to answer. Right?
The Arakawa family.
Arakawa? You mean that little after-school club of a family?
Well, now he's gonna fight you. You've insulted him.
Let down. Here I was thinking we had a real gangster in the house.
What did you just say?
I said your family's a bunch of small-time punks. Your patriarch may have been Arakawa the assassin once, but that was a long time ago. I heard he's gone fucking soft now. You got locked up for that washed-up has-been, and you think it means something. Oh, that's so fucking cute.
Bastard. I'll kill you.
Try your best, little bitch. You fucking...
I was conveniently there. Harry! Ah, I didn't press the button in time. I wish he just had like a big wrench-shaped indent on his face. Why am I in solitary? I did my job good. Oh, this is the bread scene. I've seen the scene. The iconic bread scene. Chomp.
Why'd you suddenly fight back? You took it for a whole year. Those guys had to be taken to the police hospital for crying out loud. You knocked all their teeth out.
Oh, he actually bodied them after I cut the black.
They were talking shit about my boss.
Your patriarch waiting for you on the outside?
Yeah. They were calling him a nobody, saying all this bullshit about him going soft. I couldn't just let that stand.
Well, what's he gonna say when he hears the bad news?
He won't hear it. That's why I beat their sorry asses.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about your sentence getting extended.
The iconic bread bite. Also, what?
I don't understand why anybody commits murder in the first place. But if there really is someone
That's a really optimistic thing to say.
When someone believes in you, try not to disappoint them.
I don't get why everyone doesn't just get along. We're all people. Why would anyone murder? 15 years in the joint. Can I go home now?
Number 1119. Letter for you.
It's the middle of the night. Oh, they're terrified of him.
Apparently it's from someone important.
It's from Arakawa-san.
There was no subtitle indicating that. That's kind of annoying. I can't read Japanese, guys.
Dear Ichiban, I wanted to avoid writing to you while you're in prison, but today
Why would the cut to the sky? I thought I was gonna like show his face in the sky like the opening of Mario 64.
I would be planning your big welcome back party right now. I can't tell you how sad I am that I can't do that. The days have been so lonely without you. Sometimes I think I hear your laughter in the office, but I always turn around and see that nobody's there. Only a parent knows how truly empty a home can feel. Parents are nothing without their children.
And he gets a hat and a ponytail to show time has passed.
I will turn around and see your laughing face.
You always yelled at him for laughing, at least in public. Goodbye, Mr. Coppicer.
The day you get out of prison, let's get that picking duck we missed.
I always thought it was peeking. Everyone in the game keeps saying pecking.
Boss, I'm so sorry.
He's not there.
When I got into that fight, I wasn't even thinking about how long you had already been waiting for me. An extra 3 years I made you wait just because I did something stupid.
Stupid, stupid, stupid.
I'm sorry I failed you. I held you up for so long, but I'm out now. I'm finally back.
No one's there. There's nobody there. Huh? Hello? She gave a little nod, like, good for you. Hey, that was really embarrassing what you just did. Can you please leave? That's so cringe. I'm gonna have to give you another year. He just opens the door. All right, and get back in here.
Did you not know they've gotten more strict about enforcing the anti-Yakuza laws? It shouldn't surprise you that bosses aren't pulling up in fancy cars at prisons anymore.
Why would he know that? He was in prison.
In the letter, he said he'd come for me. Not gonna happen. Just too dangerous these days. Yeah. Thanks for everything.
Why'd they give him a baseball hat? It just looks weird.
You really thought the welcome wagon was coming?
Who the fuck's asking? Oh, hey, you're in the box art. You must be friendly. Hello.
Of course, you being in the slammer for 18 years, only natural you'd be a bit mixed up.
So you joined first.
Gotta say, that's some deep loyalty you've got, waiting for a boss that never even visited you.
Who the hell are you?
Kanagawa Police.
A detective?
Used to
Oh.
be. Now I'm just a washed-up DMV grunt, 1 year shy of retirement.
Only a day from retirement, huh?
Doing here? Come to remind me to renew
He's
my
DMV?
Is that the
Ew.
service you offer nowadays?
I'm here because I have real business.
It's his like special attack. He just bores the fuck out of everybody and makes shit more complicated than it needs to be.
20th century. Heck, I even used some precious PTO to be here today.
Huh. Well, sorry to disappoint you, but I don't plan on being a repeat offender.
That's what everyone thinks when they get out. The moment they set foot on the other side of this.
Why are you here, sir? Adachi, I think his name is.
You were born and raised in Kamurocho after being abandoned at the famous Shangri-La soap lamp.
Why do you know this?
Jiro Kasuga took you in. Then he and his prostitutes raised you. Well, after that, it's by the book. You dropped out of school, committed multiple offenses of shoplifting and assaults, then finally joined the Yakuza at age 16. Oh, you had a largely unremarkable career as a member of the Tojo clan's Arakawa family. Well, until the night you killed an officer higher up on the food chain. Then, January 1st, 2001, you turned yourself in at Kamuro Police Station. Then, you were sentenced to 15 years at this prison. After getting an extra 3 years tacked on for bad behavior, we finally arrive at today, where you were just released about 3.5 minutes ago. That about sum it up.
Wow. You're my biggest fan for sure. You want an autograph to show your DMV friends?
I just do my homework.
Would you not be more concerned as to why he knows this or how even?
Just get out of my way. There's somewhere I need to be.
Oh, paying a visit to the Arakawa family?
It ain't none of your business. Just leave me alone.
Oh, but actually, it is my business. It very much is. Nothing personal, of course. Now, you're free to go wherever you feel like, but I'm coming with.
I'm in your party. I don't know what that means.
Whatever. Do what you want, man.
Why is he being so weird? Oh, good. We're getting our iconic hairdo.
Miss, I don't want to insult you, but
What the fuck?
what did you do to my hair?
I tried. It's just when you asked for a punch perm, I had to look it up. The truth is, I've never done one before.
How am I supposed to face the boss with a rat's nest on my head?
You not just get a cut? Why is he here? What an asshole. They misspelled hair. Har.
What kind of look are you going for, man?
Shut up. I just ended up with a bad barber is all.
No, it makes it work. It works.
You really gonna just keep following me?
I told you, I have business with you.
Maybe if you elaborate on why, like, I'll help you.
Take care of yours. So, what's next?
You're creeping me out, man. Give me a break.
Give me a break. Breaking my balls here. So is he officially in the party yet, or is he just gonna keep following awkwardly from a distance?
I wondered where you were going. Chikao Suzumori's grave, huh? Hold on. Isn't he the guy that was killed 18 years ago?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. So, who killed him?
You're looking at him.
Get real.
I was really hoping he'll just like instinctively tell the truth as a mistake.
Why'd you kill him?
I've been banished from the Arakawa family, and I was so mad, I just did it.
So angry.
Someone just because you were pissed off. What are you, a schoolboy?
That happens all the time. That's like, you laugh, but
Now, if I were you, I wouldn't be visiting the guy's grave.
How do you even give a shit, huh?
I know that 18 years ago, Suzumori was shot and killed. But not by you. And yet, you turned yourself in to save your family. I mean, everyone knew you didn't do it. The director of criminal affairs, the judge, jurors.
What?
Come on, Kasuga. You served your time. Why are you still lying?
I mean, at this point, why tell the truth? He already lost 18 years of his life.
I did it.
He won't get that back.
You're a real piece of work.
Well, you're a big pain in my ass. When are you gonna drop the act?
My act?
The detective shtick. Why are you following me around? There's no way an old fart one breath away from retirement suddenly decides to babysit an ex-con. Who are you really? What the hell's your angle here, man?
Yeah, man.
My angle. Well,
Ooh, men in suits. How ominous. Oh, hey. Papa? Papa!
Arakawa-san. That's Arakawa.
Who's this dude?
That guy is Arakawa-san, isn't he?
Why you asking? Who the hell are you? You some kind of reporter?
Does he look like one?
So get out of here. Go on, beat it.
You don't understand. I used to be a member of the Arakawa family.
If you were from the family, then we would know who you are.
I've been in prison for 18 years. I just got out today.
If you're gonna lie, you're gonna have to do better than that.
Just let me talk to Arakawa-san. You'll be glad to see me, so let me through.
Hey! Hold your horses there, dumbass. You don't know what you're dealing with. Yeah, they're busy visiting an important grave today. Go on, get out of here.
I bet his son died.
I didn't do 18 years for this shit. Step aside. If you don't, they're gonna have 2 more graves to visit today.
Didn't he just say, I'm not gonna be a repeat offender? In regards to murder.
Cool. Check this out. Come on. Cool. Check this out. Come on.
Wow. Wow, you have a lot of health.
Now I got the hell's your problem? Now I'm pissed.
Taunting doesn't seem like a viable strategy for you guys. Maybe stop doing it.
You bastard. You think you're getting away with this?
Oh, you want some more?
enough! Kasuga! Hey, fellas, we're sorry, okay? My friend here, he's a little crazy, that's all.
What the hell you say about me?
Look, I'll give him a good talking to. Sorry about all this. We'll get out of here.
Let go of me, damn it! Don't you get it? That's my boss!
That's my crime dad.
Boss! Arakawa-san! It's me! I got out today! It's Ichiban! Ichiban Kasuga!
Crime father, it's me, your beautiful baby boy. Oh no.
Why didn't he recognize me?
Your hair.
On for 18 years. Isn't it possible he forgot who you were?
No.
No way! He didn't forget me! I mean, shit! He sent me a letter in prison!
Yeah, like 17 years ago.
I'm sure he just didn't hear me. He's older, you know? His ears are starting to go, and his eyes, too.
Well, he definitely heard you.
Yeah, he clearly reacted to what you said.
No, he didn't!
I understand. It's a hard thing to accept, Kasuga. But take a hint.
Best case scenario, he simply forgot about you. If he does actually remember you, then clearly he doesn't want to talk to you.
That's not true. There's just no way. I know the problem.
What now?
Think. Why would he be here?
Visiting a grave, probably.
Exactly. Visiting Suzumori's grave. And I bet if he saw me standing right next to it, he'd recognize me on the spot.
He walked by the grave. It was already, like, already your plan doesn't work.
He sees me right here, and...
Hey, look at that.
That's a bigger grave than everybody else's.
He's, definitely visiting a different grave.
Which one?
That's the former Omi chairman's grave.
The one from 5?
Omi Alliance? The Yakuza who run Kansai? Why would he visit that grave?
And why wouldn't his grave be in Kansai?
It's a logical thing for him to do, since he's an Omi officer.
What?
Oh. Listen here, old-timer. Those guys we just finished fighting said they were Arakawa. Didn't you hear them? Well, the Arakawa family is from the Tojo clan. Tojo clan! Everyone knows they've been at war with the Omi for ages. You must have been a pretty shit detective, huh?
I love how Ichiban assumes nothing has changed in 18 years. I mean, I get that's a big change up to find out your family totally changed teams.
Captain of the Omi Alliance. He's the second in command.
What are you talking about?
It's a big change up, sure, but like stuff happened in the time jump. Yeah, he was in prison for longer than Kiryu. Also, when Kiryu was in prison, not much happened, really. Just Nishiki growing to power. He missed the events of the entire first 6 games.
Not the greatest position, but the tides changed for him 2 years ago.
Oh, that guy.
The newly elected governor of Tokyo.
Oh, no.
The city of crime. He started with targeted attacks on all Tojo's sources of funding. He called it the Kamurocho 3K plan.
A Gaiden brought this up, but didn't really go into it.
Anti-Yakuza policy. Keep them hungry, keep them poor, and keep them out. 3Ks. The police started raiding major Yakuza families with surgical precision. Family officers were being arrested one after the other. There was just one exception. The Arakawa family.
Huh?
That shouldn't come as a surprise. The reason the police were able to destroy the Tojo clan so fast was because they had inside intel from the Arakawa family. Basically, Masumi Arakawa sold out the Tojo clan to the cops.
I cannot believe this.
I'm not even finished with the story yet. With the Tojo clan almost completely wiped off the map, the Omi seized the opportunity and poured their guys into Kamurocho. And you know what the cops did? They looked the other way. Arakawa must have slipped them a little something under the table.
Like what?
I'm talking about a bribe, dumbass. Arakawa slipped the police some cash so they would ignore the Omi Alliance.
Why go through all that trouble to fuck up the Yakuza only to let more different Yakuza in?
Spilling a single drop of blood. To pay back the favor, they welcomed Masumi Arakawa into
Ryuji's spinning in his grave at this plan.
Meanwhile, in the eyes of Tojo clan, Arakawa had committed high treason. So what little of the Tojo remains will occasionally attack the Omi, but it's pitiful. I'm sorry to tell you all this, but you had to find out sooner or later. Don't let it get you down. It had nothing to do with you.
It has everything to do with him.
You okay? You feeling all right?
Nothing is fucking all right!
Yeah, didn't think so.
Arakawa-san defecting to the Omi? The Tojo clan is gone? You know what? You're a fucking terrible liar!
So you don't believe me?
No way in hell it went down like that! Arakawa-san was like the walking image of duty and honor!
You saw him. He was visiting an Omi grave. Think about that.
That wasn't Arakawa-san! I haven't seen the guy for 18 years, so how am I supposed to recognize
Oh, that's your excuse?
Now that I think about it, that guy wasn't even wearing clothes that Arakawa-san would wear!
He only wears the one outfit.
You do recall the men you fought identified themselves as Arakawa, yeah?
Some another name.
We must have misheard him! Where
Get
are
it.
you taking me anyway? This isn't the way to Kamurocho!
We're going to Yokohama.
Why?
What? No, I need to get to Kamurocho!
I told you, there's nothing for you there. But come with me to Yokohama. As I've said, the two of us have business to attend to.
I'm very curious what Adachi's horse in this race is.
An investigation. You are gonna help me with
I thought he was ex-cop.
Oh, fuck off! Why should I help you with anything, huh?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Did you think you had a choice in the matter?
Yeah.
I will be in Kanagawa Prefecture, my jurisdiction. Now calm down and let's have some peace and quiet. Hmm?
What? Stop the car right now, or else I'll fuck you up!
Hey, Kasuga. If you won't come the easy way, I can make up a reason to do it the hard way. You want that?
Oh, now the threats are starting, huh? Well, at least they make you seem like a real cop.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, like any dirty cop. You're coming up with some bullshit story to trick me. So what is it you want? For me to do some of your dirty work? I can see right through you, fucker. What family in Yokohama are you from?
Wow. I showed you my badge, remember? But I guess there's no cure for stupid.
Ha! You think I'm gonna fall for that bullshit?
Hey, what do you think you're doing, you idiot? Where do you think you're going?
Kamurocho, obviously.
Were you even listening to me?
No.
You really need to drop the detective act already. It's obvious you're a Yokohama Yakuza. And hey, at least I'll get one hell of a story out of this, how I nearly got kidnapped right out of prison.
Oh, you are such a dumbass.
I have to go find Arakawa-san now. He's somewhere in Kamurocho waiting for me. Look, thanks for testing my instincts after I was in the joint for so long. Now see ya.
I promise, Kasuga. There's nothing left for you in Kamurocho. Oh, damn it. I thought shit might go sideways. Guess he has to see it for himself.
I mean, is he gonna walk? I thought we were like already pretty far away.
What the hell is that?
Some kind of robot. Is that a vape? Ichiban discovers vaping. Hates it. Really Kamurocho, but everything's so different. First things first, I need to stop by the office. Mahjong, Alps, Gin, Yorintaki. I conveniently have all my money out of Prism. Can I go downstairs again? No. I want to go pawn shop. I love his... Whoa! Where's Don Quixote? It's a police station now? They got rid of Don Quixote? That's the biggest change of all. Especially because now that I've been to, like, Kabukicho in real life, like, that Don Quixote's there. That's a real store. And I went this year. That's 3 years before this, 3 years after this game. So how did So they put a police station there, and then they put the Don Quixote back. By the time I got there, that makes no sense. That makes no sense. I'm trying to like discern job titles just by looking at the job class. Pen and paper, rose, cards, rocket launcher. I want to get like some gear. Can I get anything good? Holy hat. I hate that the like stat up thing is red. Red means debuff. Red means stat go down. That looks good, but it's pricey. I'll get this holy hat. Huh, he still spoke Japanese. That caught me off guard. I've been hearing English. Yeah, so not a lot. I'm curious. Okay, yeah, no, we can go up more north now. So yeah, that was just for the opening game. Club Sega, of course. So, can we go in the sewers again? There's a little sewer thing indicator. E-Space. Le Mahjong. Le Mar. Le Kyosho. Le Champion. I should save. A lot of cutscenes. A lot of cutscenes. Whee! So, yeah, let's see how the family office isn't here anymore. Oh, hey, the family office isn't here anymore. Who could have guessed?
This is it, isn't it?
Buddy. I've never seen a man inhale so much copium.
You got any idea what happened to the office that used to be here?
Office? This used to be, you know, a girls' bar.
What about before that? There was an office here.
No, before the bar, it was a computer store. Before that, it was a maid cafe, and before that, a Filipino bar, I think.
But 18 years ago, a family had their office here. The Arakawa family? Don't you know what I'm talking about?
A family?
Not a family, a Yakuza office, okay? Anyway, I know it was here.
That's too far back even for my old bones. But I'll be
I'm
honest,
only 17 years old.
see how the Arakawa family could have been holed up in a dinky office like this.
Oh, so you do know them?
I don't think there's a soul on this side of
So the Arakawa family's like the biggest deal in the fucking world now.
famous family.
Really? Finally, some good news.
Ichiban, buddy.
I'm looking for them.
Not sure. In this day and age, Yakuza can't exactly be loud and proud, you know. Especially not hotshots like the Arakawa boys.
I get it. Okay, thanks.
Think you'll find them?
Yeah. Well, I'll just ask the old woman at the SIG stand where they're headquartered.
Dude.
She knows what's going on.
Okay.
I can't believe him. Like, in all seriousness, I find it a little annoying how he's so like, yeah, I'm just gonna go do the thing that I did 18 years ago. We're gonna go to the cigarette stand and either the shop's not even gonna be there or it's gonna be there and the old lady died because she was old and time makes fools of us all and dead people of us all. Eventually. Yep, she's gone. Oh, I can't wait to see his reaction to Shangri-La.
You mean the previous owner? She moved back to the countryside a long time ago. Probably taking it easy in an old folks home by now.
Oh, I see. Hey, do you know where the Arakawa family office is?
If you're not making a purchase, I should help the customer behind you.
I just want to know where the Arakawa
There's no one behind me.
Hey, some of us got places to be. Give me the usual.
Yes, here you are. 500 yen, please.
Just put it on my tab.
Wow. People sure have gotten rude since I was gone. How pathetic.
You say something?
I called you pathetic.
Your manners, huh? Mom raised you in a barn? Jeez. And you're walking around town wearing a Tojo badge? Oh, wait. It's Omi Alliance.
So, you're in the know. What family you from?
Me? I'm Arakawa.
Oh, nice to meet you, brother. Sorry I didn't know you. I'm new.
Like hell you are. You're lying. Out here with the Omi symbols, faking like you're Arakawa. Wait. Were you and that crew that visited the old chairman's grave today?
Oh, yeah, there was a big ceremony scheduled. But only the Patriarch and his officers go to stuff like that. Maybe some of their assistants too, but that's it. Damn, you must be newer than me.
Tell me one thing. Who's our Patriarch right now?
Dude, you living under a rock?
Just tell me who it is.
It's acting captain of the Omi Alliance, Masumi Arakawa, obviously. Man, you forgot the name of your Patriarch? Get your shit together.
Hey, you don't order me to do anything. I'm not Omi.
Oh, but you just said you were in the Arakawa family.
Damn right. And that family is part of the Tojo clan.
Tojo clan? You sleep-talking, dude?
Kind of.
Do I look fucking asleep?
No, you don't. You must be one of those Tojo pests still crawling around. We've got permission from HQ to exterminate them on sight.
You Omi are the ones who invaded. This city is Tojo turf.
Not anymore. You Tojo roaches need to die already.
You're a roach.
Battle is on.
I like the music. Nice. You get so little money from fights. I'm sure I'll get a method to get money soon.
Really betray the Tojo clan and run to the Yomi? Answer me.
Yes.
Aniki.
That guy's a Tojo loyalist. Get him.
What? Get back here.
Ruh-roh. I gotta skedaddle. Or else they're gonna hit me with a paddle on my balls. Where'd he go? Wow, that guy just phased into reality. Haha. That was a close one. Champion District, this is a sight for sore eyes. Aren't you Ichi? Oh hey, you're still around. What was your name again? It's me, Michio. I used to run a bar. Michio? Been such a long time, Itchy. Oh man, finally, a familiar face. You, back off. What? Huh? You reek of smoke, Ichi. I do? Oh yeah, I guess this is a tobacco shop. Wait, don't you smoke yourself? Get out of here. I gave up drinking and smoking ages ago. What? Moonshine Michio went cold sober? Must have been around when you went to prison. Ended up getting pretty sick. But was either quit drinking and smoking or let him send me to an early grave. So I went cold turkey on both of them. Wow, he really turned around. If I picked the other option, she would have been dead. I don't know that for sure. I seriously doubt it. No alcohol, tobacco, or additives. And I'm eating better, too. Shouting out my water intake, too. Did you know 70% of your body's made of water? Yes, everyone knows that. Even knowing that most people don't drink nearly enough water. That's true. If you don't get some quality water in your, Michio. Maybe you could ease up on the water trivia and tell me a bit about Kamurocho. What happened with the Tojo clan and Arakawa-san while I was gone? How many times do you need to go through this, dude? I don't know the first thing about it. But your bar was pretty popular with Tojo clan guys, wasn't it? The bar is a health food cafe now. When I banned smoking and drinking, I lost that type of customer. Yeah, why wouldn't she? I don't know what Yakuza are up to, and I couldn't care less about people who don't treat their bodies like temples. Oh. But if you're so curious, why not track down Ushio? Ushio. Remember? Your senpai from middle school. Oh yeah, the guy used to sell black market porn. He's a magazine writer these days. No more animal porn for him. Really, that's perfect. And my doubts that he's that great a journalist. Let's say he's out researching a story, and then I'll see him slacking off by Children's Park.
Thanks.
Children's Park, huh? That's where I'm going then. Thanks, Michio. Yeah, I'll put it on the list. Is it home at a discount? We have a referral program. If I register you as a friend. Yeah, okay, bye. Bye. I'm not signing up for your goddamn water scams. Big Water's trying to make me drink more. Yeah, you couldn't go to the Champion District at all in 6. I want to see a bit more of it. It seems pretty much unfazed by the ravages of gentrification. I do want to see the iconic alley. Whoa! Golden safe.
I need a damn key.
Need a damn key. Oh, that must be like the safes from 6. Wait, hold on. Is the bars still the same? Yay, Mama's still here. I guess whatever, it's just some pasta sticks. No, actually, I want to drink alcoholic beverages. Yum, 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 yum. Probably shouldn't eat too much early on. Yeah, money's tight. It's interesting they don't have the seamless transitions from inside to outside anymore. At least you still got Conrad. Let's see. Whoa, twins. They're just a punkling. A little baby. That hasn't even gotten their punk hair yet. Oh, for backup? You can't do that. I sobered up. Do I want to do that? Was my model askew? Hold up a sec. No, it looks fine. Why is he so angry? I've leveled up a little bit, but my job hasn't leveled up. I guess it has once at level 2. I want to see what Club Sega has. I might not do some games because again I'm trying to save money, but I want to see what they have at least. Darts are gone. Oh my god, there's no darts. Oh my god, there's just outrun. There's just super hang on. Why'd they get rid of darts? It's like run for this House of the Dead poster. They bring back the piss mini game. Oh. Wow, there's actually way less. Oh, wow. It's a festival. Can I just like, yay. Yes. 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 Physics. Watch this parkour. Aww. Made a promise, hand it over. A camera. And camaracho. So just a pic of you walking. You look like a badass in it. It's not a matter if you look cool or not. The Yomi doesn't do the whole press thing. So back off or you'll be the one snapping. Aren't there any exceptions? Gonna run you $1 million a shot if you really want them. That's just crazy. Is it now? Let's think about your camera. Wait, I stole money on that thing. You think I care? Nice catch.
Hey.
Why break a perfectly good camera? Who the hell are you? Gotta talk to this guy. Don't worry, I'll make sure your shot gets deleted. That makes it square, right? Aren't you Ichiban? Ichiban Kasuga? You got out? Been a while, Ushio. Isn't he the Tojo? There's no way you've heard of me already. It hasn't been 5 minutes. 10 minutes. Man.
Sup?
These guys is clowns. She have twin knives? Oh, they're skizzers. Not gonna let him get a chance with those. Someone could get hurt. Ow! Level up! Huh, his job changed from Yakuza to Arakawa Loyalist. Because I guess he's not a Yakuza anymore. I wonder if this game has like a skill, like what the skill system works, because I just got a skill point I saw. Like, are there like skill trees or stuff? I mean, that's what I meant, but I said skill system.
Job, but you ought to love being alive more. Else who's gonna take care of that precious camera?
A real fist fight between the Omi Alliance and a Tojo clan loyalist. Oh yeah, these pics will go for a fortune. Thanks, Ichiban.
This is only marginally better than selling animal porn. Oof! Is that Lappy from Astral Chain? Oh shit, the camera. Who is this little critter? You were in the Yakuza H demo.
What the hell are you doing, man? Don't bother that guy. It was your fault anyway. Come on, get out of here.
I like you. What's your name, little critter?
Again, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
Tough words for a guy who just took off screaming.
Yeah, you better run.
Look at him waddle away. Oh my god. Kamurocho got a mascot. To rival Onomichio.
We're gonna be here all day.
Every city from this series should get a mascot.
It's big now. Use it.
Remember the internet.
Just tell me what happened to the Arakawa family and Arakawa-san.
You were in that family once upon a time, right?
Stop! You gotta know what happened, being a local reporter. I don't believe that Arakawa-san was a traitor. It wasn't who he was.
You really want to know why Arakawa did what he did? Because I do have the scoop. I'm not a journalist for nothing.
So tell me.
When did you get locked up again?
18 years ago.
And Arakawa had a son, right?
Yeah, the young master. It used to be my job to escort him.
I don't know the details, but he was kind of sickly, right?
Uh-huh. What do you mean was? Is he better now?
He's dead.
Thought so.
When? How?
Would have been about 3 years after you went into the slammer. As I recall, his condition got worse. There was nothing they could do. Arakawa was pretty fond of him, or so I assume.
On account of being his dad.
Fond of him. Arakawa-san would have died for his son.
Maybe the loss changed his perspective on things. Nothing worse than burying your own kid.
Yeah. I can't imagine how that must have felt. But I still don't see how that would make him betray the Tojo clan.
You don't? Maybe you
No.
don't understand, but once you have
That was a
child,
weird pause.
the rest of your life is over. The kid becomes your life's purpose, you know? So imagine the grief you'd feel if the kid dies. You just keep existing with your life's purpose pulled out from under you. It's gotta find another reason, any other reason to keep living. Couple that with the fact that Arakawa is a Yakuza. I think maybe his new reason to live became watching the world burn.
He wouldn't.
He never.
Hey, why don't you give me some info now? You really in trouble with the Omi like those thugs said?
Kinda.
Yeah. And you shouldn't just be strolling around Kamurocho. You still got business here? If not, I'd get out of town.
Huh?
I promise, Kasuga. There's nothing left for you in Kamurocho.
But then where would I go?
I mean, I don't know, dude. I'm just saying the Omi are looking for you. So I'd get out of town if I were you. Don't go home.
Home?
Yeah, the soap land you were born in? That'd be your home, right?
Shangri-La.
Hey! You're not going there now, are you?
It just said don't go there.
Don't do it! I'm telling you, they'll kill you!
Wait, did they like run it now?
Let him try.
I always found it weird that like even up until Yakuza 6, like 11 years after the first game, excuse me, like nothing happened in Shangri-La. It just kind of stayed a dilapidated building after Majima ran the truck into it. We saw in 6 it became kind of a base of operations for like just some... Were they the Triad? I don't even remember. And the crazy Gimp man in the basement. But like nothing happened there. Yeah, I've noticed since we got back to Kamurocho, they've been putting up a wall around where Shangri-La is. So they're obviously trying to keep me in the dark on something. I missed that shortcut. What? A steamed punk. Steampunk. It meant like steampunk, like a steamed hams joke, but instead I just realized I said steampunk. But none of your friends showed up. I'll put you out of your misery. Oh, what's this? Attempt to brainwash the enemy. If successful, the enemy will drop an item and flee. I'm just gonna punch him, actually. I love the fight music. That's how you make it happen. Look at the Millennium Monument. See all your sins. Kiryu. More twins. A capitalist punisher. Womp womp. Ooh. Yeah, no, it's still just the same rundown fuck-ass building. Surprised it hasn't just toppled altogether.
Never thought I'd outlive Shangri-La.
Soaplands have a life expectancy of 50 years.
On your tour of Kamurocho? I knew you'd end up...
Lifespan is the word I was looking for.
You again? For real?
Unbelievable, isn't it? A neon bright paradise like Kamurocho, and here's this dark, rotting husk.
What happened here? Do you know?
There was a Tojo clan civil war. And some moron drove a dump truck through the place.
Maybe he had a good reason. Fuck off.
Now, it's a den for lowlifes and thugs.
And a weird monster man in the basement. Oh, is that what it is? Everything? Is that him?
Guess I never realized just how long 18 years really is.
It's not the Kamurocho you remember. I know that must be shitty.
It's kind of endearing in a way that
What? The new Kamuro police station.
Prison didn't change him at all. It didn't affect him in any way.
3K plan. Without the Tojo clan throwing their bribes and threats around, the station finally got built. That's why everybody loves our go-getter of a governor. The Kamuro police station is just one of his legacies.
Well, that shit doesn't matter to me anymore.
Kasuga, I've been nothing but honest with you. I tried to tell you before. The Tojo clan you know is gone. The Omi alliance from Kansai invaded and won. They rule this city now.
So is the governor working for the Omi? Because all that talk about fucking up the Yakuza, and they're all over the place. They weren't hiding at all.
You came around faster than I thought. I knew you were the kind of guy who has to see shit for himself. Everyone else be damned. So, I had to let you walk around Kamurocho until it all clicked for you. And you got there quick.
What are you doing? Trying to guess everything I do? Making fun of me along the way?
Yes to both those things.
Yes, everything. I just knew you'd come here.
Look, man, once and for all, what the hell do you really want?
I want you to help me with my investigation.
Huh?
Aw?
Arakawa, your former boss, used the police to crush the Tojo clan. Then he gave Kamurocho to the Omi alliance on a silver platter. You and I both know you can't buy out the police with just Yakuza pocket change. So my theory is some of that money went directly to Juro Horinouchi, the police commissioner.
The police commissioner?
Cops.
Yeah. And I got a bone to pick with that guy. I'd love to see the son of a bitch fired.
That's your motive?
Of course, I'm just a driver's ed teacher now, so I don't have a lot of chances to get at him. But one chance I do have is if I go through Masumi Arakawa.
And you figure I can help you get to Arakawa-san. Is that it?
Kinda.
Congrats. You solved the puzzle. I thought you'd be game because, come on, aren't you dying to know why he turned traitor? But if you don't agree, why don't you tell me? What are you gonna do now?
I want to see Arakawa-san. It's all I thought about in prison. I just want to see him, talk to him.
Well, for your information, tonight Arakawa is bringing some Omi officers to a big meeting with local patriarchs.
Really? That true?
Oh yeah. And we're not talking about a sweet little tea party. No, it's gonna be a show of arms. For Arakawa, it's a critical moment. He needs to show his dominance.
Of course.
How do you know all this?
I still have my connections from when I was a detective. Had to grease some hands, of course.
Go figure. Well, where's this meeting gonna be?
I'm glad you asked.
Yokohama. Hence why you wanted to go to Yokohama. Is it Hana or Hama? I think it's Hama. With an M. Puppy. What was his name? Kamalop?
Check out that restaurant over there. Heian Tower.
Oh, that's...
Oh, have you been there? It's a pretty classy joint.
Oh, that's where we're gonna get the Peking duck.
No, I haven't gone. It's just... Arakawa-san once promised to take me there. To eat Peking duck. Wait, I get it!
No,
This is Arakawa-san trying to
no,
contact-
Ichiban.
Huh? Wait, what are you saying?
It can't be a coincidence that the meeting is going down there.
Yes, it can. It's a fancy restaurant.
Something to me and him.
Of course it could be a coincidence. Come back down to
Their high-ranking Yakuza officers are gonna go to a fancy restaurant.
period. Stands to reason he picked one of the only ones.
Screw you. It doesn't even matter. What's important is I can finally talk to him.
Okay, first of all, the meeting isn't until tonight. And on top of that, the Omi know you're a Tojo loyalist. If they catch you, then you'll have zero chance of talking.
So if you wanted to get to this meeting tonight, why were you taking us to Yokohama?
Unless you wanted to bust through the front door like an idiot.
Okay, what kind of plan?
That's a surprise I'll save for later.
Later? What, we're just gonna wait here till they show up?
Yeah.
No, I'm sure you have shit to do, just like me. Let's split up and meet back here tonight. Here, take this with you.
What is this?
Some kind of...
Smartphone.
Oh, God.
Assume you've seen one before?
Nah. How do you use it? Why do they make phones so damn complicated?
Smartphone.
You'll figure it out. Just make sure to pick up when I call you.
Whatever.
You can use smartphones, like check my take pictures and call. Oh, I can call a taxi from my smartphone, just like real life.
Okay, so remember, we're meeting in this part of Theater Square tonight. Till then, keep a...
Okay, instant time jump, okay. Finally night, better go meet up with the plot when it's time. I wonder if the plan will tie into this suspiciously marked sewer. Whoa. These are all just things the game has already told me. Still good to have, you know, on record in case I need to remember. Oh, they have like, ooh. So style increases, make it difficult to be charmed. Intellect makes it difficult to be brainwashed. What the fuck? Sleep. Confidence affects sleep? What in like passion? Yeah, passion's a thing. Passion affects silence, I guess. He's still kind of backwards. Brainwashed. Rage. Oh. So if I drink too much, I lose control? That's actually a huge debuff. Most games encourage you for drinking. There's normally like a buff tied to it in one way or another. Or a skill related. Kindness will make it difficult to be enraged. Oh, my DLC. Oh, my DLC. I don't think I want to claim any of this stuff. Until later on. Wait, did I get... Yeah, again, I got like the special edition or whatever, so I don't even know entirely what that entails. I know there's some DLC costumes, like Ryuji. Yeah, I'm not going to claim anything until later. There's an online store. Oh, that takes us to DLC. No. Suji decks? Okay. I think we're going to call it a stream here. We didn't really get too far like into like gameplay, but I mean, a lot of story, opening of a multi-length it's a JRPG, you know, these fucking how long these fucking things get. Anyways, I'm done. I'm done with this for tonight. But I will be back, not sure when. Tonight, this week I don't have a schedule and plan in place. I love talking clearly and fluidly. But I do Thursday want to stream a reaction to the Game Awards, because that's something I'm interested in. But yeah, outside of that's Thursday night. Outside of that, not sure what I'm doing. Probably playing more of this next week. I mean, this week. It's only Monday. But yeah, until then, we're going to raid Bread. Let's go raid Bread. Playing Born of Bread? Playing a game about himself. That's cool. Either way, let's go give him a raid. See what's going on over there. Looks like an RPG itself. Seems to be the trend for the night. All right, that's going to be it for Ricky Rex tonight. I hope you all have a rad evening, or not evening, in case that's not your time zone. Why are you being tricky? Sometimes when I go to rate a channel, like I can just type in like a word and it'll be like, oh, you mean this person because you follow them and they follow you, and like I can just tell. And other times it's like, oh, I'm sorry, is this who you mean? Is this who you mean? Is this who you mean? Like, you know who I mean. You're being unreasonably precise. All right, but everyone go say hi to Bread. I'll see you all either tomorrow or Wednesday. I'll be streaming one of those nights, but probably not both.